Are we
We're
live?
live.
It says we are.
Ooh.
We are. Oh, I got to switch us, Michael. You got to get over there and I get it there. Ah, we're live. Hi, guys. I
Yes,
think we
sir.
are. I mean, we'll see. Okay, now I'm showing up. Now I'm showing up on YouTube. Hi, everybody. Welcome to
Mm,
Tuesday's live YouTube sale. I want to just take a few moments before we begin and say a huge thank you to everybody that participated and showed up for Virtual Antique Marketplace's Blitz the last couple nights. It was really, really exciting. It was very, very, like, I cried this morning
she did.
because I'm so proud.
Mhm.
I'm so incredibly proud of all of the sellers. It was amazing. There were hiccups, yes, but I'm so incredibly proud, and I know Michael is too. So thank you
Mhm.
again for doing that, and please keep on the lookout. All of the sellers that you have gone live the last couple blitzes, they are scheduling their live sales. So look for the little Veronica Vamp icon, and so that way you'll know that you're attending a Vamp sale. So it was just a lot of fun. I want to
Mhm.
just show real quick that this Friday, there is a vintage kitchen raid party. And you can see all of the sellers here are, and Beth had never done a live sale before. And look, she's in there organizing sales. So
Get it.
so proud. But so Beth C is going to start at 1 p.m. Eastern over on Virtual Antique Marketplace. So you got to be on Virtual Antique Marketplace in order to be in the sale. And then Blue Mountains Boho, Two Glassy Sisters, Albee Vintage, Canaan Vintage, and the Fatbird Finds. All going to be happening Friday. So come to that.
That's awesome. That's a great lineup.
That's a great lineup. Um,
Mhm.
Thursday, Thursday, I'm having a Vamp sale, 1 o'clock Eastern, buyer's choice, a lot of Easter tiny treasures. So that's happening on Vamp on Thursday. Michael, I tried to look for a graphic, but he's a man of mystery this week. So Michael, tell everybody
All
about your
week.
sale coming up.
I decided to do something different. Misty and I, and this is a question that Misty has for you all. I wanted to do something a little bit different. Now, I did make reels for them, but I was not specific in my reels. It was just kind of like, this is everything that I've got. I don't know what I'm doing. It's chaos. It's crazy. So you kind of got to see the preview of the possibility of the items, but I elected not to do a specific shoot for the items. Um,
We
I
have
don't
we
know.
have questions for y'all. We do.
Yeah. Go
So
ahead. Hit it, sister.
we create reels and previews for our live sales on YouTube,
Mhm.
and it can take.
Instagram.
Or well, I know, but we post a picture, sometimes a
Yeah.
short, a reel
Mhm.
on Instagram, a short on YouTube, pictures and that sort of thing on TikTok and that sort of thing. But I'm just like, because it could take for a good 45 minutes to an hour to get all that, taking all the pictures and making the reel and selecting the music and la la la. And I am just thinking, is it worth it? Like, we have sales. We've been doing sales on Tuesdays for years now. You know that we bring great things. You know that we're going to get your items shipped out to you. And I think, like, would it be okay just to take a picture of what we're bringing as a preview and not like spend the 45 minutes making a reel? So, we're just wanting your feedback. Do you
Mhm.
count on seeing the reels and be like, I'm going to go to that sale today? Or, yeah, there's nothing there that I like.
Bugs. I just showed up.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you can just show up. Just show up. I
Mhm.
know. I'm just thinking a picture, we can add music to it, but like
Yeah.
doing all the transitions and all, it can be a lot of work. I think that advertising for your sales and promoting your
Mhm.
sales is absolutely great, and you should do that. But I'm like, to what extent? You
Mhm.
know, do I need to spend 45 minutes on, making a reel?
Uh,
I I do vlogs. I do daily vlogs. I've been doing daily vlogs, and I've been showing the items that I'm bringing in the vlogs. So if you want to see what I'm bringing each week, then, watch the vlogs and you'll see it. But I'm seeing a lot of people saying pictures, pictures, pictures.
Yeah.
So, we're going to see how it goes. We're going to see how it goes. Oh my gosh, I got ink all over my hand.
Oh, well, it matches.
Yeah, I'm green today. Green. Oh, Audrey, that is sweet. Unless I'm not home. Well, and Francis said, I watch them, but I don't always pop in because I know your times. Oh, you already know. Yeah, we've been doing this for years. But I mean, I think that picture is good enough. Hi, Lynn. Oh, let me just tell you, Lynn, I always look forward to your comments in videos. You provide the sweetest comments. So thank you so much. That really does mean a lot. Anne says, there ain't no need for no reel. Thank you, Anne. I appreciate that. Hi, Patty girl. So we're just questioning because it takes a little bit of time. So, meow, meow. Hi, Amy. Oh, I don't know if I haven't seen her pop in. Bree, are you here? Because I have you down for bid ender today.
I didn't see her.
Unless I looked at my calendar wrong.
I'm scrolling.
I think. Hi, well, Karen is here. Amy is here.
There she is.
I was like, Bree. So there is Bree. Bree is here. Bree is the bid ender today. So you're going to be racing against Bree. So we will need some information from you. We will need your full name and shipping address and your PayPal email. You can send that to our emails right there. You can just do one email and just put us both in the email. Put us both in the email. We will be sending you a PayPal invoice. If you don't have PayPal, that is okay. We just need to know that in your email, and you're going to have to tell us every time because we won't remember that we need to send you a link to pay your invoice. We do ask that your invoices be paid within 48 hours of receiving them. I will be doing all invoicing tomorrow. Michael's going to do invoicing tonight. But if you want him to wait till after his sale tomorrow, you have to send him an email. Otherwise, he's going to send you an invoice tonight. And so we do ask that you do not bid on items if you cannot pay within 2 days from tomorrow, basically.
Yeah.
So you got to pay by Friday. It has to be paid by Friday. What else? Oh, we'll be utilizing just in case. During the countdown, you'll notice that once we're counting down, people might be putting in things like JIC. They are putting in a just in case. And you can do that if you are actively bidding. We do ask that you be throwing it in, a bid in, before we get to the countdown in order to use the just in case. And then you will win that item for $1 over the highest bid. But just in cases can turn into a bid. So just keep that in mind as you are bidding. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Shannon Ferrara. Hi, Helen. Hi, Pammy Wammy. Hi, Marilyn. We didn't, it's been rumbling, but it hasn't stormed, but it has been rumbling a little bit. Michael?
Debbie Gutierrez.
All right. So, well, I guess we're ready. Am I forgetting anything else? I kind of feel like I am.
Lou, you're on board. So if there's something that you like, you will see Misty's going to put in the start bids. You will see other people putting in their bids. If you're interested, you just, throw down your number. You'll hear us do a countdown. Again, Bree is going to be our official bid ender, and that's all it takes. But if you're new, you do successfully purchase something, or you would just like to be proactive, you can send us out that contact information now. Again, the emails are here in the banner. You can see Misty's right here. It's that easy.
Did you all experience the Facebook being down today? No, I don't get on Facebook unless I have to.
No, neither do I.
I like it. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to make Michael big. Well, yeah, I'm going to make Michael big. And there
okay. We are going to start off with something sexy. It is ephemera. We're going to start it off at $10. If, of course, anybody is interested, you are going to get, and it gets better and better and better. Okay. Now there is some water damage. I do want to point that out. It's
Thank
here on the back, but you're going to see this make another appearance. Okay. It is our pinup.
Ooh. Oh.
Isn't she lovely?
He is.
So it just says over, right? Because what
Over
happens then
and
when
over.
you open it,
Is she naked?
no,
Oh.
it says and over.
Is that the
And
same
we've,
girl?
it's not the same girl. She's a
Oh,
different gal. Look at her. She's
oh, I
getting
love her.
changed.
She
So
is.
then you open it up and then you've got another one. So now you have a choice between one image, two images, but what's better than two images, you ask?
You get
Why,
naked
how
now?
about three images? No,
Ooh.
there's no nudity. There's no nudity.
It's
Okay.
it's subtle. What are we doing over and over and over again?
And over again. Well, wouldn't you like to know? Because what's even better than three pinup images? Why, it's four pinup images. And boys and girls, you are going to get the poster.
Ooh.
So, and it says, my dreams are getting better and better. Again, there is that watermark, remember? So
Yeah.
we do have a poster. Here she is, barefooted. Okay. There are signs of age. It has been folded. The total poster size is 22 by 33 once you get it completely unfolded. So there's your final image
So
reveal. And
pretty.
again, that's a full poster size, completely unfolded. You're at 22 by 33. We do have a water stain right there. So it is there. But overall, once that would be, if you would choose to go with this image to mount that one, a
Yeah.
standard poster frame would work. You can get those at Hobby Lobby,
Walmart.
Michael's, Walmart. Yeah, they're maybe $10 if you just want to do the plain Jane poster frame. So you've got that as your fourth image. Don't forget, if you prefer this lady, you can actually frame her as your image, your artisan there. You
Sure.
can fold it in half yet again if you would prefer to frame her. And last but not least, that first image, you also have this one. So it folds up neatly, but you are getting images, pinups on just about every fold out, I guess you could say. So we started at 10. And again, the final fold out image is 22 by 33 once fully opened. There is that water stain, okay, that you do see, but I think she's great. Certainly not. It's very tame, of course, by today's standards, but I still think, quite frankly, this is a little bit sexier than a lot of the stuff that we see
Oh
today.
yeah.
So if there's no interest on that one, we're going to set the ladies to the side and
I
we're
love
going to
that
keep
one.
it moving.
That'd be great for a summer display.
They're like 40s, 50s,
Yeah.
40s, 50s
Yeah.
gals.
I
Yeah.
think so too. All righty. Well, my first item, I am going to start at $12. This is really cute. You're going to get all of them. It's a little family, and they're on this cardboard. I will be taking them off of the cardboard when I ship them because I want to be able to wrap them up individually, but I left them on the card just so I can show them to you easier. Look at those little pigs. Look at the big mama. Now she's standing, she's not laying down. And look at all the little babies. There are one, two, three, four, five, six. There are six babies and the big mama. And there aren't any damage on them at all. I'll take the big one off. They have them on this cardboard with ticky tack. So let me take Big Mama off. Hi, Mike. I'll get all this ticky tack off. I'll have to use my undo. But they are marked Japan. There aren't any repairs to any of them, but I just got to get all that ticky tack off. But we got Big Mama Pig. It's so I'm tired. And then look. And the little babies are all marked Japan too. Look at how little. They're just so itty bitty. Let me see. See, they do stand just fine without that ticky tack, but they just put them all on there in the display. But you can see they're all marked Japan. They're adorable. So you get 6 of the little babies and one big mama pig. Mike is in at 12. I'm going to go ahead and count them down. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I know the mama's like, someone adopt these babies. She's the mama. She's got her, her glands ready to work. Ready to work and feed those babies. All right. There is the bid in. Thank you so much, Bree. Mike, they are coming to you for $12. Thank you so very much.
All right, we're going to do some antique glass. We're going to go with LGWI. My most favorite sculpt from LGWI are the 3-face sirens. So we do have our little pedestaled candy or trinket dish, if you will. The actual bowl itself, obviously, is just a clear plain glass. The finial, the pedestal, and foot are, of course, satin treatment. There are no chips, there are no cracks to it. I will start it at $15. If anybody is interested, it is coming in at 6 or jelly beans. It's coming in at 6.5 inches from base to the top of the finial. Let's take a closer look. All right. So, plain Jane kind of candy dish on there. But again, that satin glass, you do see the 3 faces on there. The camera doesn't want to focus. There's face 1, and it is repetitious so that you do see 2 faces, but it's kind of triangular. And then there you have your 3rd face reveal. Now that pattern is repeated on the actual pedestal. So it is the same thing as on the finial. So you clearly see the 2 faces there, one looking left, one looking right. Again, a triangular in shape, and we rotate it and we see our 3rd. So really no matter how you kind of angle it, you will get the reveal of 2. I guess if you do it like this, you can get 1. But predominantly, you would get the reveal of 2 faces. Again, there's no chips. There's no cracks on it. It is an LGWI. The little pedestaled candy dish. I love this. It's like I said, it's honestly my favorite mold that they came out with. It's just the personality on it. It's just a different kind of look. I really enjoy this one.
Tracy wants to know, would you say that those are male or female faces?
They are female. They are female. Yeah. Let me try.
They kind of look like the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland in a way.
Off with her head. Yeah, they do appear to have like a crown up here on the finial. I don't know if you can kind of see, there is like almost like you can see their hair right here, but then it's like they have like a high ruffled collar on the base. So yeah.
I still say you put some jelly beans in here, and if you can decorate with candy.
Oh my gosh, yeah, why not? So there we go. Now we're getting a clear picture on that one. Willy Wonka.
Did you hear about that whole Willy Wonka party that happened in Scotland?
No.
Oh my gosh, there was like a big promoted party, and people paid a lot of money, and it was like a joke. When they showed up. It was bad.
Imagine that.
There were like 2 Oompa Loompas, and the kids got 2 jelly beans each.
Oh, they were feeling charitable, were they?
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for your bids. Really do appreciate it. 6.5 inches tall, late 1800s on this one. She's a beauty. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. Let's go ahead and do the countdown for you. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Again, you don't have any flea bites on that, which is pretty common for a lot of like the lidded candy dishes, compotes. I am getting fingerprints on it. Beg pardon.
Oh,
Oh, oh, Tracy coming. Oh, thank you, Miss Bridgia, for being the bid ender today, lady. We do appreciate you. Tracy girl, you almost had it. Miss Melissa came in hot with a just in case of 27 at 25. Congratulations and thank you, Melissa. It is coming to you, lady. Thank you.
Okay. I also wanted to say on that whole Willy Wonka thing, Michael, there was a character, everything was AI generated, like all of the text and like the promotional things. So they just like created a script for the actors to follow, and they created their own like nefarious, scary creature that wore the silver mask and came out and hid and scared the kids. It didn't even go with the story at all. It was horrible. Anyway. You'll have to Google it. It was pretty interesting. Okay. Do you know what's fun? I'm going to start these at $12. You know, I just did the pigs. Look at the little kitschy seals and their little ties. Oh, they're so cute. Now, I did buy one of these from Daniel, and I love it so much, but it fell. Tacky as me, Daniel. It fell and the neck broke, and I made Mark glue it back together. So he's on my little shelf. But look at, so they're also ticky-tacked to this cardboard. They are bone china, made in Japan. So we've got the Big Daddy, oh, thank you, Heidi, in his yellow tie. And then we've got Mama in her little green hat and her little pink bow. And then the baby. Getting them all off of their boards here. Look at the little baby. It's so cute. And this one has, they all three of them have a made in Japan sticker on them. But they're so kitschy fun. The little seal family. Cute. And they don't have any chips or cracks on them. Aren't they cute? Oh, I love them. At first, I thought they were ferrets, but they're not. They're seals. They're very, very cute. But if there isn't any interest in that, ooh, I dropped them. That is fine. I will bring them over probably to Vamp. We'll get them listed over there. All right, Michael, you have to unmute yourself.
Bam, bam, bam.
What are you singing?
Okay. I'm just making it all up.
I should have.
Oh, Mike's in it.
Oh. Amy said these are Napco, hard to find. These are Napco, hard to find. All right, Mike is in at 12. Let's go ahead and count them down. They don't have any damage on them at all. All their little flippers are in excellent condition. No flaws, no repairs or anything on them. They're very, very kitschy cute. All right, Terry's in at 13. Let's count them down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Jill is in at 15. They get Enamour Amy's seal of approval. That was good, Amy. That was good, Amy. Hey, Amy and Jason tomorrow night. Amy, it's on Jason's channel or your channel. I never remember. But it is Jason, Mother Tuckers, and Enamour Amy are having their Wednesday sale. That's always stellar items. There is the bid in. All right, so Jill Swaney, they are coming to you for $15. Thank you so very much.
Okay, so we have a 1930. I have another piece of pieces of ephemera. You're going to get the whole shebang. It, I believe, was a calendar at one time. You can see it's 1936 there in the sunshine. Now, it almost looks like it was like a pull calendar. We are missing the actual months and the day of the year, but the most important thing, we've got all of the artwork to it. Look at this. Now, it is the same artist. I didn't look it up. I forgot to look it up, but there's the name. Is it coming on? It's that name there. They're so stinking cute. You're going to get the whole shebang. We're going to start it off at 10. Now, the total page length is coming in at 8 3/4 by 6. Clearly, they all have these tabs right here, but I thought it wouldn't matter if you framed it. The actual image sizes, they are 8 by 5. It's an 8 by 5. So within the borders, an 8 by 5. But you're going to get 1. You're going to get 2. Look at these 2 little scamps.
Oh my gosh.
Do we love it?
I love
Put
their
them up. Put them up. You're going to get number 3.
Oh, look at the little dog. Oh, it's got fire poppers.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Oh, no.
that little dog is like, ew.
The image is in really good condition. So if you do want to like
illustrator did a lot of Valentines. Oh my goodness, that is adorable.
Craft with them, frame them, scrapbook, junk journal with them. Again, the images themselves are in really good condition. Yeah, we have, I don't know if it was like, I think it was like some kind of pole calendar. Look at her trying to keep the ducky. She doesn't, bless, but she is focused on that ducky. Look at that. I totally lost count of what number image we're on, but look at the violence. Look at him. He's staring at the butterflies. And this one over here, look at the pup.
He doesn't want to look. He doesn't want to look.
They are darling illustrations. 8 by 5, again, are the actual imagery.
Oh my goodness. He's getting torn to shreds.
Not feeling it.
Oh.
We're not done. We're still going, y'all. We're still going. Ah, I think that one's clearly November.
Oh, the tables have turned.
Uh-huh. Like, kid, you got that butcher knife. Use it. We have, oh my gosh, we have 3 more images to go, by the way. Thank you, ladies. Look at, no dogs allowed.
Oh my gosh, you remember that from Snoopy?
Yep.
No dogs allowed.
I think this one would be like, what, so December?
Yeah.
Look at the dog. Oh, help me. And our last image.
Oh, look at Colin.
Isn't that darling? So you're going to get the whole shebang. Purdy's got it at 11. 1, 2. I think it should be 12. 3. 4. Could have done this before the sale. 5.
It's all right.
6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we are missing 1 image. You're getting 11 images. So 8 by 5 on the image, 8 3/4 by 6 on the full page size. Good condition. Let's do the countdown. Here we go. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. This one's just...
I think these would be great if you just framed all of them and made a gallery wall and you just hung them all together. Oh, we got
Smalls and Purdy, glowy girl.
Okay, so that Smalls, that was right after the bid
end. Appreciate you, lady. Thank you, ladies. Appreciate all of those bids. Purdy, you almost had it at 15, but Miss Glowy had her just in case. So Glowy, congratulations and thank you at 16. They're all coming to live with you. Thank you.
Oh, Glowy, those will go great with your other dolls.
Uh-huh.
Thank you guys all for your comments. Yes, I finally got my roots done. So, but my hair is still a little wet. So it is what it is. I did have it pulled up, and then I decided no. But thank you guys so much. Okay, so my next item, I did not preview this at all. So I'm being like Michael a little bit. But I have a very hard to find green bird. Green! Great for St. Patrick's Day. This is not one that you see very often. It is Ron Ray 1994. And it doesn't have any chips or cracks on it at all. And you're also going to get an antique St. Patrick's Day card with it, because look at how cute that looks together for your St. Patrick's Day. So this is going to start at $25. This postcard is postmarked 1909. So it is an antique postcard.
Do you remember what the line is indicating to you?
Yeah, it was like after what 1900 something is when they 1907. Yeah, I did a whole thing when I went to the Boss Reseller Remix. I didn't have a lot of time, but I did a whole thing on postcards, and it's kind of a really cool wormhole to go down about all of the different embossments and what everything means on the postcards. You can tell them by their age. Do I remember any of it with like just out of the top of my head? No, I don't. But I know that there are ways of doing it, but I just don't remember them. All right, so we've got the Green Bird of Envy. I don't know if that's the actual name of it, but there's no chips or cracks. It is from 1994. It's a very hard to find green bird. Don't see them very often. In Thursday's Vamp Sale, I will be bringing several glass birds, and I do have a teeny tiny Amberino one that will be in the sale on Thursday as well. So hopefully you can make that. All right, Terry is in at 30. I'm going to go ahead and start counting down. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and it's not flash, it's green. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid and hi, Penny Sue. I hope you're doing well. Not flashed. It is a beautiful emerald green. All right, so Joan was in at 30. Terry's in at 32. Carolyn has a just in case of 35, and there is the bid in. So Carolyn at 33. It is coming to you. Thank you so very much, Carolyn.
Okay, I've got a choice. We're going to do a choice in jewelry.
Okay.
We'll start the choice off at $10. You can do one, you can do both, totally up to you. One is stamped, one is not. Both are vintage. These are your two choices, okay? So we've got, let's start here with our round one. They both are predominantly like in blue stones. This one is in like a more traditional sapphire color with the Aurora Borealis. This has a diameter on it at its widest at 2 inches. It is in a faux gold tone. This one is stamped with the art mark. I don't know if we're going to be able to, kind of, sort of. I don't know how clear it's coming in for you. But it is an absolutely beautiful brooch. I love the contrast on the colors. Again, that's like beautiful. That sapphire, if you will, and those Aurora Borealis. If you're not familiar with the Aurora Borealis, the stones running around the perimeter here, these things sparkle. I mean, you want to talk about eye-catching. They are definitely an eye-catcher. What I like about these is that I think these are going to be really complimentary if you more like a white or a cream, but you could definitely pull these off with like a black or a darker navy because of the sparkle and shine on those. So again, no condition issues. Stones are all present, nice and sparkly, no cloudiness. There's no pitting that you're going to see to kind of like our leaf or ribbon detail on that one. And again, that one is stamped with the art mark, okay? 2 inches. And we're going to call that short. We'll just call that, or round. Let's just call it round, okay, if that's the one you're going for, okay? Our other choice is a Y back, okay? Up to you as to how you would choose to wear it, if it goes like this, or if you prefer to kind of flip it around. Again, in a faux gold tone. This one's a little bit more matte, just in contrast, okay? Yeah. This one almost pulls like a white gold. This is a more traditional. But when we turn that one over, look at that.
I love that one.
Again, we've got some Aurora Borealis in there, both going around the cabochon here, as well as kind of like your marquee style or teardrop here in the side. Beautiful satin effect to those. neither of these glow. I will say this one, and I'm curious to see if it does it while let's experiment. Okay. In real life, I don't know why it glows pink on the camera. It does not glow pink in real life. It glows a blue. It's just fascinating to me. This becomes an even more lighter but yet vibrant blue. None of these stones glow or fluoresce, I should say. None of these stones fluoresce. This is 3 inches, pardon me, 3 inches long. So we'll call this one the long, we'll call this one the round. You could do one or either. And like with this one, I think if you were more of a light color fan wear, definitely rock this. But on blacks, navies, certainly it will jump out. Like, again, beautiful kind of icy, good for winter. I think you could pull this one off for Easter, though, because the blues are so light and pastel-y. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. We got Dwick, Do Chick, blah, 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 Carolyn, Melissa. Thank you all for your bids. It is for choice, long or round. Let's do it.
Round.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. How does, yeah, see that on black?
Mm-hmm.
You would think, oh, I need to wear it on a lighter color, which you can. I think it looks great on either, frankly. Ooh, bid and thank you, Miss Brigio. We appreciate you. Miss Glowy Girl, you had your just in case of 27. Miss Robin Watson with her just in case of 31. Miss Robin Lady at 28. Would you like long? Would you like round? Or you could do both if you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
But Glowy Girl, you are back up, lady.
She said she wants. She's thinking about it. She's
That's
thinking.
okay, you know.
She's thinking.
Long or round?
Round.
Round, Miss Robin Watson, and that was at 28. Get it, girl.
Yep.
Appreciate you. Miss Glowy, were you interested in long at 27? That is up to you. You know you're not obligated.
If she isn't, then Carolyn, you are on deck at 25. Hi, Jay.
Good afternoon.
Hi,
well,
Saturn
good morning
girl.
to you, I guess.
Said
good
yes.
morning. Get it, Miss Glowy. Thank you, ladies, and congratulations to you both. Appreciate you.
All right. Ooh, let me scroll down here. Okay, so my next item is going to start at $15. This isn't going to be everybody's cup of tea, but you know, I'll have you know that Mark found this, and he's like, Misty, look at this. I got to wind it up. You ready? Watch them. They're eating their carrots. And then they kiss. And then they get all nervous and it's so cute. So it works great. And we've got a little yellow bunny with pink eyes and a pink bunny with pink eyes. And look, they're eating their little carrots. And this is like a blow mold basket. It's made in Japan. I just think that it's so cute. And the fact that it still works, I think is great. So you could add this. It's still going. You could add this to your Easter display. Isn't that adorable? Yeah, when they kiss, they're like, beep. Do you remember those dogs that you would wind up and then they would like flip and they'd flip around? They make that same, it makes that same sort of noise.
Do you know what that reminds me of? Did you have a KB Toys when you were growing up?
In our mall.
Out front, ours with the display, they had those wind-up toys out there, and that dog was perpetually in that display out there. Uh-huh.
And it would bark like, and then it'd flip. And so I don't know. I mean, you could somehow, what I would do for a display, you could somehow get their heads to hold up a little bit. See, they kind of get down like that so they can eat their little carrots. But I just think that it's adorable. Adorable. Made in Japan. All right, Robin is in at 23, right? Can't you hear it? Can't you hear it? I don't want to wind it up again, but you know that sound. All right, let's go ahead and count this down. Here we go. Oh, hi. Is it Ivan? Ivan. That's so pretty. I'm so glad that you're off today too. Okay, Tana's in at 24. Let's count it down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, Evan. Evan. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bidden. Evan. Or Yvonne. Yvonne. Wasn't there a Elton John song that was Yvonne? Grady, are you here? Grady would know. All right, so there is the bid end. And we've got, Robin had a just in case of 41. Glowy had a just in case of 31. So Robin, the two bunnies are coming to you for 32. But wait, Robin, wait. I got to write your name down. You win the first giveaway. Robin. So Robin, you will win a blacklight keychain. You will win a Stay Weird sticker. My friend Anna Eckhart sent me a huge, like 8-pound box of stickers from her sticker. So I've been using them as package toppers, but you're going to get some of Anne's stickers too, Robin. You're going to get a little kitty cat. And this is a magnet of a bubblegum machine. And you're going to get one of Lauren's creations. I only have 2 left. This is the upcycled domino that Lauren created into a necklace with that key on it. So you're going to get that. And I bought these at the antique mall because I thought that they were adorable. You're also going to get, look at this. This is a little pocket hug. From me to you to know you are in my heart. So you can take it off of this card and keep it a little pocket hug. I thought that was cute. So you're going to get all of those things, Robin. Thank you so very much.
Okay, we're doing like our pastels today because clearly Easter spring
It's on our
is
brain.
upon us. Now, if you have jadeite, maybe you're one of those jadeite collectors that likes to sprinkle in some different colors. Maybe if you love just your pastels in general, we have got for you, boys and girls, some pink milk glass from Cambridge Glass. So we have our pedestaled candy dish. Again, this one is from Cambridge. Now we do have a floral motif running around the perimeter with a little bit of diamond point cut in there. Okay. So there are no chips or cracks on the glass. Again, this is Cambridge. It is not marked. Alrighty. This is coming in at 10 inches tall from base to the finial. No flea bites either. All right. Beautiful accent to jadeite. That minty jade green with the pinks. That is a great look. We're going to start it off at 25 if anybody is interested. Okay. Now the milk glass is much thicker down here on the actual dish, the pedestal and the foot. You can see a little bit of translucency in the lid. It is not as dense. You can kind of see like right here. So
I see it too, Heidi. I agree. I see it in a bathroom as well.
There's dirt inside, Kim. I didn't clean it out. I'm so sorry. I will make sure to clean that out.
Well, what I was going to say is I see this in your bathroom too, Heidi, but I could see you putting your bath bombs in there.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, like
this is pink. Let's see if this will work.
Oh, good, Jody. I bet it could be used as a vase. That would be a beautiful vase for flowers.
A vasier, a pedestal, 100%.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get the color to come through better for you.
The audacity, Michael.
Right. I'm sending it to you unwashed now. I'm just kidding. So I think It's more of
I
like
love that.
a fleshy pink. Let's see here. I'm going to show it to you in contrast to a much more, blush and bashful. So there you go. How about
I
that for a
just
contrast?
blush
This is more,
and bashful.
it's more vibrant. This one is more of a muted pink.
Yeah,
Okay. If you're familiar with like the Fenton pink milk glass, it's more in line with that tone. It's
yeah,
not a very bright, vibrant pink. It's more of a soft, subtle pink.
yeah.
Okay. So again, it is Cambridge glass. Clearly, it is a pedestaled candy dish, but you could certainly take the lid off and
I
turn
get
that
it.
into a vase. I am really not mad at that. The
No.
overall sculpt is giving me Greek revival
Well,
when you
I
look
like
at it without the lid.
I
Yeah.
like the little flowers that are on it.
Yep, got like a little daisy rolling around there. It's
And
got like a folk art feel to that floral pattern, though. I will say that. Yes.
daffodils or yellow
Hmm.
tulips, I think would
Yeah.
be pretty in
Yeah.
here.
Yep.
Spring.
So it is 10 inches. 10 inches from base to the top of the finial is your total measurement. Again, there are no chips, there are no cracks, there are no flea bites either to the interior.
It's really
Okay.
pretty.
So let's go ahead. We're going to do the countdown. Thank you, ladies, for your bids. Hey, squirrel. And let's do it. Terry's in it now at 28. Thank you. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11,
Sorry.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and a bid end.
I will say, Saturn, I think sometimes what happens is if you are not like, if you don't comment a lot on, like, if you're not engaging in content, if like leaving comments, that sort of thing, I think sometimes YouTube can unsubscribe you for that.
Oh, yeah, because they do. If you're not interacting,
Yeah.
if you haven't watched the videos, thumbs up, commented, anything
Yeah.
like that, then YouTube cleans it out regular. I think they do it quarterly. So they're
Yeah.
doing it once every 3 months. Yeah.
So
Thank you, Ms. Brie, for your bid. And thank you, everyone, for your bids. Janet, I greatly appreciate it. But with her just in case of 51 at 36, congratulations. And thank you again, Robin. It is coming to you. Thank you. I'm going
yeah.
to clean it out now so I don't forget, too.
Yeah, and the notifications, they don't ever work. They don't ever work. Just know that every Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern, we'll be right here, except for next week. Well, I don't know. Michael, will you be here next week? What are you doing next week?
I don't know. To be determined.
Yeah.
To be
So,
determined.
okay, I guess we didn't say that. So, I'm not going to be in I'm leaving town this weekend. Mark has a conference and I'm tagging along. But so I'm not going to be doing any sales next week. I'll still be filming content. I'll still put up content on YouTube, but I'm just not having any sales next week. Michael is going to be having sales, but he doesn't know if he's going to do one sale or two sales.
I mean,
Just be
I
on the
will do
lookout.
one sale. I'll do one sale. I just don't know if I'm going to do it Tuesday or what. You know what? Let me just go ahead. I'll make that decision right now.
You don't
The
have to make
executive
it right
decision?
now.
No, why not? It's not that deep of a decision. I will go ahead and let's just do. We're gonna do one sale
Okay.
next week on Tuesday. So we'll have a lot of stuff, but on one sale. How about that? So I will see you
You
guys
heard it from
here
him.
next Tuesday. Oh my gosh, what is this? It's like ink in here.
Somebody used it to hold their pens.
I think they did. Like it's all coming out as ink.
Hmm. Well, he'll get it out.
I will, yes. It's
He'll
coming
get
out.
it out.
You know.
All right. Oh, it's my turn. Okay. This is one of my favorite authors. I do have lots of ephemera and some children's books today and some just various things. But look at that. That's Ruthie Newton. Kitties and Puppies. This is a linen-like book. Diane Rice wrote her name. Way to go, Diane. In ink. She wrote her name in here. So this is a Ruthie Newton. This one is from 1934. There is a little bit of separation. The cover is separated from the pages. All right. So just know that. But it has wonderful illustrations. Buffy Mouser is taking his little kitten sister to school for the first time. Mrs. Mouser has packed them a lunch. Buffy likes school and he will help Mufty with her lessons. Mufty is so proud of her reader. She already knows how to spell
I
C.
honestly thought you were saying Musty. I was like, why would
No,
they name this character Musty?
not Mufty and Buffy. Mrs. Mouser and Pussykins wave goodbye. Pussykins wishes he was old enough to go too. So Pussykins is the little baby. But look at that. And then we got Wiggy Wags is in disgrace. What did you do, Wiggy Wags? He got mud all over Mother Wags's tail. But the illustrations are just lovely. Little Puff. Oh, we got Trixie and Lixie right there. That's what they go to the birthday. Oh, I'm gonna start this at $12. Sorry, I thought I had already done that. No, not Busty. That's a different book, Bree. That's a completely different book. So we've got Susie So Soft. Susie So Tall. She's a happy kitten today because it was her birthday. Lixty is thinking he would like more ice cream, but Mrs. So Soft is bringing in a very special treat. It is Mouse Moose, and soon all the kittens and puppies will be glad they still have room for more. Kitty B Mew. I like their little names. There's Policeman Pup. Mrs. B Mew. Mr. Go Woof. Jack and Jick and Jingo. Killy B Mew. Jick and Jingo. Mrs. B Mew. I guess that's it. Dr. Purr. That's Dr. Purr. Town doctor. Anyway, Ruthie Newton. We love it. There's the back of it too. I don't remember what their names are, but there is some discoloration on the cover and the back, and it is separated from the spine. All right, so Mike is in at 14. Let's go ahead and count it down. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Do you know our game night? There is a game. We haven't played this game in a while because we've been working on Ticket to Ride Legacy. But Clank, there is a game that we love called Clank, and there's Dr. Whiskers. That's a character. Dr. Whiskers. He was just Mr. Whiskers in one game. Then he got his doctorate and he turned into Dr. Whiskers. Okay. Rolene is in at 20. So Rolene, this is coming to you. Thank you so very much.
Okay, I said we were going to do spring, and this is kind of summery too, obviously.
Okay.
But we've got some beautiful Dresden porcelain here for you. So we do see, of course, our mark and signature, our mold. It is a 3-footed rose bowl, okay, but porcelain, not glass. And it's got hand-painted strawberries running around the perimeter of it. Not only that, but then it's crested with this emerald green on it. There are no chips. There are no cracks. It is in excellent condition, y'all. A little bit of pink detailing here to your feet. Just a little something, something, right? But you've got the large strawberries with the small. I just think it is absolutely darling. Again, great for your spring, your summer.
Serve your berries in there. You know what I mean?
If you served your berries, I mean, no chips or cracks, no flea bites.
Dinner.
I have some other, there was this vendor at the flea market. You guys will see it coming out later this week. But I just was entranced with these strawberries. I don't know. It was just, and I guess it's like the mood, the craving, now that the mood has been set with the temperatures for that warm weather.
Probably.
I'm going to start it at 15, if, of course, anybody is interested. It is coming in at 3.5 inches tall, 3.5 inches tall. And then you have a diameter on that piece at 4 inches, an exact 4 inches. Again, it is a Dresden porcelain with the hand-painted strawberries. There is some detail work, like there's almost like a little bit of beaded work that you can see very faintly in the mold. It doesn't jump out at you. It's very soft. You know, the painting is really the star, I think, of the show. Yeah.
I am really getting into this Victorian dishes. And I
Hmm.
really want to see people using them.
Yeah. I mean, you have to be mindful with a lot of them because most of it was transferware.
Right.
Clearly, like if you're, I would recommend not doing anything that you really had to cut,
Mhm.
so that way you could avoid like scraping your
Yeah.
transfers because a lot of them they just weren't heavily glazed. Like this one, it was hand painted, but it was on top of the glaze. So you could, if you went in, say it was a plate and you were cutting with a knife, you could scratch
Yeah.
your paintwork, but this
But if
one
you
is
already
in.
cut up your strawberries, you just dump them in there, put a little bit of sugar on them,
Mhm.
and you can serve up your strawberries in that.
But too, thinking about Easter and spring, put your other Victorian glass with
Mhm.
that. I mean,
Oh,
or if you like
some
your
greenery in it.
Fentons, look at that. That is so stinking cute. I love
Really
this
pretty.
piece. It's simple. It's executed very well so far as the hand painting, and that's really why I
Hey,
snapped that one up.
so Mel is new here at the sale. So Mel, this is a little different than Vamp. So you will have to send us an email with it, which it's in
Mhm,
the description with your full name and shipping address. And we will send you a PayPal invoice. So
mhm.
you'll have to actually pay the invoice after we send it to you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
It's
Jay.
pretty it's
Thanks
really
for
easy, yeah.
your
All
job.
right, we got Miss Tracy in it at 16. Thank you, lady. Thank you
Yeah.
both for your bids. A little bit of
Thanks, guys.
swirling there on it, but it is Dresden porcelain, no condition issues, and that does include, of course, the hand painting. So let's go ahead and do the countdown for you. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. I'm surprised they didn't go for green on that. But maybe they wanted a little contrast to it all. Ooh,
Yeah.
Miss Gutierrez is getting in on that action. Oh, she snuck it in there. Thank you, Miss Bree, for your bid end. Tracy, I appreciate you, girl, with your just in case. But it did come in after the bid end. So, Miss Gutierrez, congratulations and thank you, lady. At 20, it is coming to you.
Yeah, Mel, there is just in case over here as well. There is. And hi, Jane. Well, I hope that we can lift your spirits a little bit today. Hopefully we can. We love that you come here because you want you get your spirits lifted a little bit. We can do that. We can do that. Okay. Do you like hankies? I got some really pretty, freshly, like there's no damage on these. They are brand new. And I divided them into two different lots. So there are 7 hankies. Well, there are 6 hankies in lot A and 1 doily. So I'm going to show you lot A first. So this is going to be choice. I am starting them at $16 choice. These make great additions if you're doing a spring display. They can be draped over boxes or baskets. You can use them as doilies. You can just you can use them as for so many different things. So you were going to get in lot A. Lot A has the doily. So it's this really pretty green doily. These look really nice too. Like I have a couple of these at my house that I just set like my Bath and Body Works 3-wick candle on top. So, or you can just drape it in a basket. So you're going to get that one. And then you're going to get, and again, they are all pressed and nice. This one is yellow with that scalloping of yellow all the way around it. And none of them have any stains on them too. And they're hankies. I'm not going to open all of them up, but I'll just show them to you just to save time. Now I can't get that one folded back. See, I don't want to do this whole time. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one has like periwinkle and that blue tatting around it. 5. I love this one with the big irises on there. So 5, 6. Oh, there's 8 in this one. 7. So lot A has 8. This one still has the tag. It says it's 100% cotton, machine wash and dry. And then this one's the 8 one. This one's the prettiest one. Look at that with that aqua on it. So there's 8 in lot A with the doily. And then lot B, maybe there's 8 in lot B too, and I just didn't count correctly. That could be the case. You will get this one. So this is 1. I love the green on that one too. So 1. Oh, look at this one. This one's so springy. 2. Isn't that pretty with the purple? It's round.
And to think people blew their nose on these.
I know. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll put something in here to make it 8. I got some other doilies. I'll put something else in here to make it 8. So you'll get 8. I'll just have to add another one to it. So Anne is in at 17. So they will both have 8 in them. Lot B will just be a mystery. I mean, I'll go get it and show it after when Michael's on again so you can see. But lot A and lot B, let's count them down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I have seen people too use these as almost like gift wrap. So if you're giving someone a small gift, you can use these. It's more sustainable. You can use these and then just wrap ribbon around it. And then they've got like a little, and these are in such good condition that you could do that with. They're not stained. There's no old snot on these. All right, there is the bit in. So Anne had a just in case of 25, but Tamira had a just in case of 33. So 26, Tamira, do you want lot A or lot B? Lot A is the one with the doily, but you're going to get 8 in each one. And that was at 26. 26 to Tamira. So just let me know if you want lot A. And if you only want one, then at 26 and Anne, you will get, she wants them both. All right, Tamira, they are both coming to you for 26. Thank you so very much.
Let's do some antique glass, shall we? I'm really pleased with this one. It's fantastic. It's fabulous. It is Northwood. Thank you. I almost wanted to say Northgate for some reason.
Watergate.
This one out. Oh, I love this. Do you see the basket we've patterned on that? Not only that, but then you almost have like a coin dot opalescent running through the swing of it all. Isn't that fabulous? I love this. Look how dense the opalescence is then around the rim. It almost creates like a blue milk glass effect to it. When have you ever seen this one? Exactly. I had never seen it until I purchased it. I was so over the moon excited about this one. And trust me, there are a lot of blue swung bases coming up.
Ooh.
Antique. This one is coming in at 9 inches exactly. 9 inches exactly, which is an odd size for it. But the pattern, the opalescent effect on it, it is so pretty. Keep in mind, it's not just the opalescent. I don't know that I'm getting it to translate that well, but there is also like, let's see if we can, oh, see the basket weave kind of comes up in it so that you're getting these vertical lines. Is that right? Vertical, yes. Vertical lines in it. I just love this vase. So I'm going to start her off at 30. It is Northwood, the basket weave, okay? There are no chips. There are no cracks to this. It's definitely a unique specimen so far as like those antique swung vases. We don't have any of the opalescence down here at the bottom, okay? There is a very subtle glow to it. I'm not going to get it. It's so subtle that you guys are just pretty much going to see purple. But in real life, you will get an undertone of a green. It is not like your traditional uranium glass. There's just enough in there to add a colorant as well as a clarifier to it. So it's not like it's going to light up green, though some of the blues sometimes will. So I love this piece. It's an unusual shape. It's an unusual pattern. The execution on this, absolutely beautiful. This is coming in at 9 inches at its tallest. 9 inches at its tall. Look at the color in that. I mean, how dense the opalescence is. It kind of like mellows out in here. You're getting those spots, creating that coin dot, and then it fades just to your blue glass on that. I absolutely love this piece.
How tall is it, Michael?
So 9 inches, 9 inches. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the tulips.
Mm-hmm.
Those
I have.
Amazon tulips. I've got the Amazon tulips linked in my Amazon storefront, which is in the description of all of my videos. I have
Mhm.
like my favorite things that are for around the house and stuff. So that's all linked in my storefront.
Look at that. Like you can just see where that I mean, there's like a clean, almost a straight line that goes along with that. Look at that.
It's
And look
beautiful.
how dense it gets up there. I love this one. It's so visually fun to look at. So, y'all, thank you for the bids. Danita is in it at 31. Again, it is Northwood basket weave in our beautiful blue with opalescence. There is an optic pattern throughout. No chips or
Really
cracks
pretty.
to it. Definitely an unusual one. Let's go ahead and do the countdown. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. That's the auction sticker. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
We do ship
2,
overseas, but it's
1,
expensive.
and bid end. That's just the auction sticker. It's like a vinyl sticker. Of course, I'll remove that before I send it to you. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Terry, you're holding it. Miss Joan ain't playing around. She got her just in case at 35. She got it in right before the bid. And thank you, Bree. Joan Lady, congratulations. And thank you. Audrey, it came in right after the bid
Right
end, but I appreciate you. Joan at 34, she's coming to you, lady. Thank you.
Oops. Oop. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. My next item, I like these. I do. I think that they're adorable. I do talk when I find them, I do, I do my whole little snow babies. But these spring ones, these are darn cute. I'm sorry. I'm a figurine girl. I like figurines. Look at that little bit. Look at those little chicks. They're in their little pink basket. This is a a basket of joy. This is Department 56. It's like a modern day sugared little figurine. And I do have the original box that it comes in as well. I was trying to see if I could find a date on this. 2001. So we're teetering on the vintage, or what we consider or what I consider vintage, but it's really cute. Isn't this cute though? This is adorable. It's a little bunny. It's a snow bunny baby with its little chicks. Anyway, I'm gonna start it at $12. I think that it's adorable, and I can't remember. The box does have like a little tear right there. I don't remember. Yeah, okay. We do have all the paperwork on the inside. So the snow bunnies, there are so many different designs on these snow bunnies, and they're just adorable. This one stands 4 inches tall. So you could totally give this to somebody as a gift for Easter as well. It's just adorable. I love snow bunnies. Snow babies are cute and all, but the snow bunnies, those are the cuter ones, I do believe. I will be having some snow babies at the Tiny Treasure sale on Thursday because I do have some. I know Patty Girl collects these. They're cute, aren't they, Patty? They are cute. All right, let's go ahead and count it down. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. They're sweet little faces. Well, some of you might think his face is a little creepy, but I think it's kind of cute. Look, those chicks are like, we like you. But that one on the end is like, not me. I'm ready to jump out of this basket. All right, Marilyn is in at 20. Patty Girl is in at 25. And there is the bid in. So Patty Girl, she's coming to you for $25. Thank you so very much.
She's a pretty girl. Yes, she is. She's the one. She's the only. She is Miss Priss by Lefton. We've got, obviously, it is our salt and pepper shakers. You got 3 and 2 holes. Now, one of them has more of the remnants of the Lefton sticker. The other one, it's just like the glue. They are in overall really good condition. I do want to point out, boy, one of them, yeah. Let me set her down safely. This one, you see here on the tuft of her hair, she's got a little chippy chip to her paint.
Yeah.
And there is a rough spot right here to her cheek. Now, when I'm looking at the one on the cheek, looks like it is from manufacturer. It does. It looks like it's from manufacturer, like they didn't get the glaze on it. This one looks like an accident. So we do want to let you know, this gal, she's got a little bit of a condition issue, but quite frankly, on your shelf, you'd never know. Our other gal, really good condition.
And
okay.
I don't know if it's all sold out or not, but there is a seller on Vamp that has a lot and has had a lot of Miss Priss listed on Vamp.
Mm-hmm.
She's been selling them, but I think there might be a few that she still has. So, and I think that she has creamer and sugar. So go over on Vamp at some point and just type in Miss Priss in the search and they'll pop up.
We're going to start our gals here off at 25. If anybody's interested, 25. These are hand painted. So each one, honestly, is a little bit different. Some are lighter, some are darker. These are just so stinking cute. I mean, truthfully, these are so cute that my mother, who collects nothing, has a collection of Miss Priss. Like, she's just a little sweetheart. These are great figural pieces. Obviously, I think she deserves to be displayed year-round. But with the spring and the summer months coming up, she clearly is going to be a great addition to it. Again, pair her with, just use her as a figurine if you want to, and pair her with those other pastels.
Oh, that's really cute.
I mean, these blues and the pinks, these are so great for your spring and summer.
Well,
maybe you like a more monochromatic, do her with the blues. So you can do something a little bit more sophisticated with a little bit of kitsch.
With that antique swung vase, that blue one that you just sold. I bet that
oh yeah, 100%.
And
I love a good monochromatic look. But
I like the sculpt on these because the way that their little heads are tilted a little bit, you can put them on each side of something. Like put them the other way, Michael. But you could put them on each side of something, and it's almost like their little heads are tilted towards it. So you can make a really cute vignette.
Sharing secrets with one another.
Oh, yellow would be cute too, Penny Sue. Yellow would be cute.
I don't have any yellow. I sure don't have any yellow. Oh, I kind of have some amber. Well, I don't think amber is going to be it. I don't want to vote. No. There, darling. Yes, our one gal has her little blemish here and here. This is very hard, quite frankly, to see in real life. This one stands out a little bit more because it's the white on the blue. But really and truly, looking at her, it's there, but it's not jumping out at you. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Really do appreciate. No, we didn't sell it yet. Let's go ahead and do the countdown. So here we go. Oh, they are coming in at 3.5 inches tall. 3.5 inches tall each. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
Dolores, we ship to Scotland, but it's just expensive. We do ship to Scotland, but it's expensive.
I mean, if you're willing to pay for the shipping, I'm willing. It's not any different shipping domestically.
No.
Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Thank you, Miss Breach. Maryland girl, you almost had it. But Denise, with that just in case of 54 at 41, congratulations and thank you, Denise. They are coming to you. Thank you.
Really cute. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Stephanie. It's so good to see you. Okay, I love this next thing. It's so cute. I bought this at a place that I'm looking forward to going to this weekend because I tried to go to it when Mark and I went on our last little trip and they were closed. So I'm looking forward to going back there. But look at this little unassuming box. I mean, it's cute. We've got little Easter chicks on it. See, there's an Easter bunny, some Easter chicks. We've got little lamb. And it is very faded, but it is like a soft pink and green. And it's wood. And then we've got our little latch right here. And then when you fold the latch over, are you ready? Watch. Oh, it's Bunny. He's so cute. He's a little yellow bunny with blue interior felted ears.
I think he had clown in his bloodline.
No, he doesn't,
yes,
Mike.
he did.
No.
Yes, he does. Yeah, he does.
No. He's got a cloth painted face and he's on a spring so he can jump out. Isn't that cute though for an Easter display? I think, I'm going to start him at 25. He could have been friends with Dapper Dan, Tracy. I hope Dapper Dan is doing well. I hope Shannon, how's Dapper Dan? I got a box from Shannon Mumper today. I got to open that up tomorrow. But I think you could probably put a little bit of florist wire to make his ears stand up. They're supposed to be hi, William. They're supposed to be a little floppy, but he does have his original pink bow. He's just really fabulous. Like I said, the box does have some fading on it, but I like the fact that the little lid does kind of stay up like that. It does very much resemble a Jack-in-the-Box, which is not a clown. This is a bunny, Michael. Not a clown. But I'll show you down in that box there as well. He's really, really cute. All right. William is in at 50. I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. Hi, Southern Buckeye. Hi, Colleen. All right. Let's count them down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I'm not a murder bunny. This is really cool. Mark, too. He's good at finding things that Mark Pate is. All right, Quail. Quail had a bid of 51, but William had a just in case of 1. William loves his holidays. He's a man of my own soul. So, William, at 52, he is coming to you. Thank you so very much. Oh, I didn't. Don't do that, Michael.
Do what?
I got my roots done, so then they're looking at the top of my head. At least the roots are done.
All right. I showed it with something earlier. I can't remember. Was it Miss Priss? No, I don't know. Well, this looks really cute with Miss Priss, right? We've got some Victorian milk glass here. It is our display piece. This is an OG, not the repo. There's nothing wrong with the repo. There are no chips. There are no cracks to our plate. There is, of course, some paint wear to the point where it says Easter. Oh, maybe it says Easter greeting.
Oh, yeah. Easter greeting.
Easter greeting. Look at this rabbit. Ah! He's eating his clover. He's got his little chamois rocks here, right? He's eating his good luck.
He's got a googly eye, kind of.
What'd you say about me, Misty?
I'm a little scared of you, Bunny.
It's odd because it's indented. So it's kind of like roadkill bunny, you know what I mean? But I love it. Especially with the green still being there. I think it's super fun. 7.5-inch diameter on that one. Now the paint, the gilding here along the exterior, that has some pretty substantial wear. But the clovers, which is the star of the show, it's really there for me. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm going to start it at 15 if anybody is interested. Victorian milk glass, clearly it is molded with that beady-eyed bunny there eating his clovers. He's eaten his way through his good luck.
Well,
Again, it most likely said Easter greeting up here. Clearly the greeting has worn off. Now, what you do with your vintage, with your antiques is totally up to you. I wouldn't be so mad if you got rid of this. I know some people are like, oh, I respect, but I don't know. Or you could get rid of the greeting and just leave like this is a little distracting to me. And you could leave just the Easter, or you could just leave it as is.
I'd
You
leave
know,
it.
totally up to you. Totally up to you. The fact that the green clover on there is what I love most
I
about
do
it.
too. And I love that green paint is usually gone.
I mean, it's on there. There is clearly some wear, which I'm not mad at this one simply because I think it adds character to it. Like,
Mhm.
it's not like this is a little questionable as to whether it adds character to it. For some folks, it may. To
Yeah.
me, this is the wear where I'm like, okay, I actually really, it enhances the piece. This around here, I think is fine. I think in contrast, this paint loss with this paint loss is a little, it's on the line. You know, I'm on the fence about that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Acrylic paints, Jay, 100%. You could totally do that with it. The nice thing about acrylic paint is it washes off. So if you did like gild this with some acrylic paint, and I have done that, I really truly have. But if you gild this with acrylic paint and somebody doesn't like it or you want to return it to its original state, you just put it under some cold water and it'll pull off. And more than likely, you're not going to lift this off. So you
Right.
returned it back to its original state. So. Miss Rhonda, help me, Rhonda, help me, Rhonda, is in it at 16, 7.5 inch diameter. There are no chips or cracks on this. Okay. No flea bites either. That includes down here on the plate itself. So let's do the countdown for you. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Now, is that Vila? Girl, I feel like you down there in the South coming at me with that EUX.
Is she from Louisiana, Melanie?
Girl, you from Louisiana now. All right, Miss Brigia, thank you for those bid ends. I thank everybody for your bids. Miss Rhonda, girl, new purchase. Thank you
Rhonda!
so much. Rhonda at $20. It's coming to you. Don't forget to send me your contact information, lady.
She
Thank
won't.
you.
I got it, but she'll send it to you. She'll send it to you.
Thank you.
All right. So I have, oh, Melanie said she lives in, okay, so that's French, right? Canada.
Well, it was French. At least we knew it was coming. Enchanté.
What is going on with my hair? Look like I stuck my finger in a light socket. Okay. I love these next two things. I think that they're really cute. I'm going to start them at $16 choice. They are banks. They are little blow mold bunny banks. Now, I don't know. I'm just going to go out on a get. They're not branded. I don't know who made them, but
Those are expensive.
oh,
Mm-hmm.
these are expensive.
They
I don't
are.
pay attention to that. Hang on. Let me hold them in my hands.
It's
I don't pay attention
plastic.
to
It
that
doesn't matter.
because I just like them. And I found one, and then another time I found a pink one. So you can see their little coin slots. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that these were probably like maybe promotional things, like when you, like a child opened up a bank account, maybe they got them a little bank. This one does not say bank on its forehead, but this one, just in case you forget what these are, I'm a bank. And they got coin slots. Now, these are banks that you would have to cut into to get your money out, and they've never been cut. So that's the deal with these. But aren't these cute for an Easter display? Super cute. So we've got our pink with purple. There's the back of it. And then we've got our yellow with the black lashes. And the yellow one has red flowers on its chest. And then the pink one just has little purple buttons. Very, very lightweight. And again, super cute to add to a little kitschy Easter display. I don't know. I like them. I've had them on my shelf for a little while. I've been saving them all winter long for Easter time. All right, Tanya is in at 16. This is going to be for choice, and let's count them down. Why do I look really yellow? Maybe it's because, there we go. Let's count them down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. They have very different facial expressions because the yellow one has its tongue out a little bit. And that pink one looks like, he reminds me of the Cheshire cat. We're all a little mad around here. I love them. All right, so Tanya had a just in case of 20. So Tanya at 19, would you like the yellow or the pink? Let me know which one you would like. You could take them both if you wanted to. But if you just wanted the one, just let me know what color. And then Diane, you will be on deck for the other one, whichever one Tanya doesn't choose. They're like a blow mold. Bum, 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 bum. And Tanya wants the yellow. So that was 19. Gotcha, Tanya, for the yellow. Diane, are you interested in the pink at 18? You can pass if you wanted the yellow one. That is okay. If you pass, Diane, then I think that'll be it. Okay, yes for the pink for Diane. All right, Diane, that one's coming to you for 18. Thank you so much.
Let's do an ephemera choice. Okay. I'm going to start the choice off at $12. All right. They're in good condition. There is a little discoloration to them. But these are going to be your two choices. They're both the same size, coming in at 8.5 by 11.5. Okay. You can choose, what did I call this? We're going to call it full and mini. This is your full print.
Oh my word.
These are like the OG ones too, BT dubs. This is from the Parker Bronner Company. Here is where we're getting the discoloration on this one. Do you see it? Some boxing down here. But otherwise, the print is in excellent condition. Look at it's Cupid baseball team. He's eating his little Jello or oh my! I didn't even really notice the questionable placement of that bat. That's a little suggestive, I must say. So that is your full print, and again, you're coming in at 8.5 by 11. These are legitimate prints. They're not cut out from a magazine or anything. And again, it is from Parker Bronner Company. This is number 856. So this is your full. Okay. Your other choice is still the same size, and it is still from the same company. 8.5 by 11. This is from Parker. Ready? Let's look at this is the mini. That's it. I love this white space. Not only do I love the white space, but I love the fact. Look at him jumping over their Jello.
See, and you could put your own little, make your own little sign and stick it in there with.
You have this. I mean, there is like this one. There is some discoloration down here. Again, please keep in mind, I measured the entirety of it. So 8.5, or pardon me, 8.5 by 11. All right, 8.5 by 11 for both.
Those are the Olympics that I would watch, Karen. Jumping over Jello, I'd watch that Olympics.
Are these not just the sweetest little things? And again, these are like OG ones. And there's your little Rose O'Neal, so they are official. His Rose O'Neal is down here on his little thigh. You can kind of see it. And of course, her signature, but just so that you know they're copyrighted original. So 8.5 by 11, you can choose the mini or full. You could choose both if you
Adorable.
wanted to. Okay.
That one with the jello, that would be so cute framed. And like, if you could add something to that white space that you could just like gently attach to it and then hang it in your kitchen, like a little menu board. Wouldn't that be cute?
I don't know what I did with it. I went to the craft store, and they're just like the glass frames, like it's just glass on glass, so
Ooh,
it presses.
you could
So that's exactly what you would want to do. Like for this one, you would just lay it down flat, and then you could put whatever else you wanted to. So you don't have to glue or tape it, but you just put your other piece of glass, slide it into the frame, and it'll press it. So that way you're not ruining anything. You can
or
take it apart, change it, like.
or you put it in a frame and then you can use magic erase or you can use dry erase markers to write in like a little daily
Oh my
affirmation
gosh, that would be
on the
so stinking
glass.
cute. That's a really good idea.
On the
I like
glass.
that.
And then you're
Mhm.
not adding anything to it. So and add a yearly tear off calendar. That would be a good idea too, Bugs.
Mhm. All right, Miss Karen's
Yes.
got it at 20. Ladies, thank you for the bids. That is mini and that is full. You could do both if you wanted. 8.5 by 11. There is some boxing discoloration, but they're not ripped or tore or anything like that. So let's go ahead and
Oh,
do again
drive
both
safe,
20.
Southern Buckeye, drive safe.
Okay, let's do it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11,
So
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
he's happy
5,
as baseball.
4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
He's happy he's eating his ice cream.
I like this here ice cream. We like jumping over it. It's so fun.
Food.
JELLO.
So we've got Karen was holding it down at 20, but Glowy came in with a just in case of 26. So
Ooh.
his first pick at 21.
All right, Miss Glowy, congratulations. Thank you, Bree. Glowy at 21. Did you want mini? Did you want full or lady? You could do both if you wanted, but Miss Radford, lady, you're back up.
Horrible. You know what just popped into my head? Do you want to know? Tacos. Like Taco Bell sounds so good. Dang it, Taco Bell.
21, Miss Glowy. She's gonna get both. You know what?
I don't blame you, Glowy.
Hold on. Karen.
Karen. Hang on, Karen. Wait, Karen. Don't be sad, Karen.
We'll do it. We'll do it. Because it's Karen. And I would just say if Karen won first, I would do the same thing for Glowy because it's Glow. I would probably do a lot of it for most of you, truth be told. But all right, Karen, do you want the other set?
Oh!
I mean, you don't have, or you could do like I do have. Now, Karen, I do want to let you know if you would elect, and this one, and I'll do it this set at 20 each, just simply because this one has somebody got their Jello on it on the mini.
Okay.
So if you wanted, or if you just wanted one, you know.
All right.
But this one does have more substantial color wear. That's why I held off from doing it, but I don't know.
So Karen, do you want that? She said, yes, of course.
Did you want one or did you want, okay. Thank you, ladies. They'll come to you both. Thank you, Glowy. Thank you, Karen.
Adorable. Those are adorable. I mean, that's ephemera that you don't see very often, honestly. You just really don't see that.
You didn't see it in this first part of the flea market, but Richard and I went ham on ephemera in the next part. Like, it was just like ephemera.
Enamour Amy has an entire lot of Kewpie paper that she is from the Kewpie Club. She showed it to me. It's amazing. I don't know if when she's selling. I don't know if you're watching anymore, Amy, but did you sell that yet, or are you selling it soon? I mean, it is like a lot of Kewpie ephemera with amazing graphics on it. So, okay. This next item is something that it's the biggest. She's the biggest one I have ever seen. I have a collection of these. I'm about to sell some of them because they're driving me nuts because they keep falling off of my shelf and I have to keep trying to add them on there. So we're going to have to. Hi, Shore Pound. Look at. Get your hat back on there, girl. Look at how big. She's 15 inches. She's got a lot of string and stuff going on. But because her little. Look. Hi guys, I can move my arms just like this. Okay, so I will say, there you go. A pop-up sale in April. Enamor Aim is going to bring all that Cupid ephemera. So she's got her little top hat, which was sewn to her head. You could use a long stick pin and put that in there like that to make it, or just put some ticky tack in there. She is like a burlesque girl because she's got her feathers. I will say, like, they put some feathers in her nipples. She's got feathers in her chest. Like, the parts that they put these feathers is just odd. But look, she's got her mercury glass bracelet. She's got her mercury glass necklace and her little top hat and her earrings. So she's got all of her little components. I know. She's huge. And look at her butt. So we're going to start her. I'm going to start her at $18. I know. Ouch. Don't put feathers in your nipples. Doesn't go well. But I will say that the paint on her face is excellent. She's got little pink eyelashes and pink eyebrows. And her hair is all still painted really, really nice. That hat flopping around is driving me a little nuts, I will have to say. And look, she's got her little fupa down there, but look, she's got her little red. She's a lady. She keeps her socks and her shoes on.
But she ain't got no panties. She didn't decide to put her socks on, but it was
she's a working girl, Michael. She's a working girl. Look.
I mean, yeah, she's certainly.
Michael, I'm a working girl with my strength.
Mm-hmm.
She's got a lot going on, but I
working
love
something.
That hat, though, is driving me nuts. There we go. But she's the biggest one I've ever seen. She's large and in charge. So I don't know. I think that she's fabulous. And a lot of times when you buy, and I've bought some, like, there's crack in the celluloid, but she is in amazing condition. Now her arms are a little stretched out. You know, the string. That hat is driving me nuts. Okay, I'm going to count her down. Because her hat's driving me nuts. Quail is in at $18, and let's count her down. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid in. But yeah, look where they put those feathers. She still does have like her mica glitter right there on her chest as well. But the fact that she's got all of her jewelry is pretty amazing. Her earrings, her bracelet, and her necklace. All right, so Smalls had a bid of 19. Quail had a just in case of 25. Smalls had a just in case of 30. So she is going to go to Smalls for $26. Thank you so very much. She's great. She's a big girl. Thank you so very much. Ow.
All right, let's go full pink. How about some pink cased glass? We've got a white interior with our pink, and then we've got a little bit of white, clear, creating our hobnail. Now, this is a very bubblegum pink color, very true. I think this is like the classic pink that a lot of people think of when they think pink, Barbie pink. There are no chips. There are no cracks to it. It is unsigned. Okay. More than likely Fenton, but I don't want to say with 100% certainty that it is. We are coming in at 7 inches tall, 7 inches tall, and then you have a diameter on your ruffle at 4 inches. So 7 by 4. This in
Beautiful.
contrast to like your blues, I love this look. I love, love, love this look. We're going to start this gal off at 28 if anybody is interested. 28 if anybody is interested.
Michael, I'll be right back.
Okay. So again, no chips, no cracks on this. Think about this one. I do want to put fresh cut flowers in here. I would love to see a lilac, whether you do like the purple, whether you do the white. I think that would be absolutely beautiful in this one. Certainly the tulips. I think a daffodil in here, any of your spring flowers, I think would certainly be a welcome addition. Obviously, you don't have to put anything in it. And then going back to, like I said, with what did I say? Oh, it was the Cambridge glass. These pinks with the jadeite, I just think are just such a beautiful, beautiful contrast to it. So again, no chips, no cracks. It is a case, oh, a big peony, yeah, or a hydrangea in there. I have the hydrangeas, but mine are dried out, sort of a little brown. So I don't know that it would be as dynamic to put them in there. I like the dried out ones though. I love the dried out ones. Yeah. Audrey, get it at 20. She's a beauty. It's simple, right? The hobnail is some great visual detail, but it's not overdone. Thank you, Miss Audrey. Peonies. I don't think you need to put anything in it if you don't want to, right? You certainly don't have to do that. So bubblegum pink, Barbie pink. Like I say, I think it is classic pink, 7 inches tall. Is that right? Yeah, 7 inches, of course, to the top of the ruffle. And then you had a 4-inch diameter on that one. A 4-inch. Ooh, look, you can see the hobnails coming in down here. I'm going to pop it. Pink and brown, pink and black. Absolutely beautiful color combination on that one. Getting a little blown out on it. All right, Misty's back. So let's do the countdown, shall we? 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dun. Audrey, girl, I think you're going to get it. Maybe.
Melanie, if you
And thank you, Miss Bridgia. Audrey, lady, congratulations and thank you. It is coming to you at 28. Congratulations.
Yay. Congratulations. Melanie, if you send us your email, you can bid on things today. As long as we have your information and you send us the emails with your stuff, you can go on and bid today. You don't have to wait till actually we won't be having a sale together next week. So you're good. You're good to bid. You just send us your information now. You'll be good. Okay. My next item, I'm going to start at $15. I think that this is just really, really pretty. I like paperweights, but this has got a lot going on. We've got all that Millefiori right there in the middle. And then we've got the Latticino, we've got the twist, and that glitter on the inside. So there's a lot going on. I think that it's lovely. It's all flat on the bottom, and it does not have a maker's mark on it. But I think for spring, all of those colors together look really, really nice. Very, very minimal surface wear on the paperweight. But man, when you're looking at it, all the dimensions that's going in, and that Latticino is the sign of a very, very skilled artist. That's a very difficult thing to do as far as blown glass goes. Isn't it lovely? I like my colored orbs. I'm doing like a whole rainbow of colored glass display. So this one's just got a lot of colors in it and a lot of different techniques in this one paperweight here. Thank you guys all so much for your bids. I see RNL is at 20. Danita is in at 21. Lady Bird is in at 22. And let's go ahead and start. Even the bottom of it just is mesmerizing to me. Let's go ahead.
I like that bottom a lot, honestly.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
all that twist in there. Let's go ahead and count it down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. It's really, really pretty. I've got a St. Clair paperweight lamp that my dad had commissioned made from Joe St. Clair back in the 80s. So I remember paperweights were huge in the 80s. All right, so Rhonda had a just in case of 38. But I see RNL had a just in case of 33. So Rhonda at $34. This one is coming.
Oh, wait. You had Melissa with a just in case of 37. Rhonda.
Sorry. So Rhonda at 38. This one's coming to you. Thank you so, so very much. I really appreciate it.
Okay, so I've got a choice for you. You're going to choose between your fairy tale. I don't have a copyright on either one. There are inscriptions in both. The one inscription is dated 1932. They're both in really good near antique condition. They are both from the M.A. Donahue Company. Same on the back, okay, rather plain Jane. So the choices, we're going to start the choice off at just $12. The choices that you have are going to be Cinderella or Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh,
again, both are by the M.A. Donahue Company. Now, here's the thing with these and what makes them a little bit more unusual. Cinderella is the one with our inscription of 1932, by the way. That is on the cover.
By her
Presented
mother,
to Janice, December 25th, 1932. So I don't have a copyright on the book itself. Look, there are no rips, tears, none of that. Y'all, these have color images in them, which typically these don't.
This is pre-Disney's version of Cinderella.
Yeah. Now there are some black and whites, but throughout both, and clearly this is Cinderella. Look at those stepsisters. This is choice. So you can choose between Cinderella or Little Red Riding Hood. Again, you do have black and white illustrations, but what makes these unusual are the color ones. And there is a good bit of color in them. It's not just like a one-off. It is throughout the book. And the same is true of Little Red Riding Hood. Look at her fairy godmother. Isn't that great? I love that. I almost didn't go through them because I really made the assumption. I was like, oh, they're going to be black and white. Oh, no, I didn't know that. This is loose. My mistake, y'all. Didn't realize it. This page is loose. No, it's not. It's actually a duplicate. What is going on here?
Hang on. He'll figure it out.
No, it's not. It's not a duplicate. Okay. It's just a very similar image. They look the same. So that center is loose. My apologies. Did we not just do this? Am I seeing double? What is going on? Okay, so that image was repeated. Okay, so now we're back to unique images. So if anybody wants to retract their bid and you were going after Cinderella, again, that is loose. My apologies. Didn't realize it. Let me make sure no other pages are loose now. Red Riding Hood. Same deal. She's got an inscription, but there is no date. This one says, Merry Christmas from Mother to Janice, age 2.5 years old. So I'm assuming it's the same little girl, same year, but I can't say that with certainty. Again, we have black and white, but there are color images in Red Riding Hood. Bloop. So with the exception of that loose page, Hey, Little Red Riding Hood.
Hey there, Little Red Riding
Riding Hood. You sure are looking good.
You give me everything that a big bad wolf could want.
Ow!
Mm, 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 mm,
So those are your two choices. So unfortunately, Cinderella does have those loose pages. Red Riding Hood does not have any loose pages, so totally up to you. We got Lady Bird in it at 16. Again, it will be a choice. Cinderella or Red Riding Hood. Oh, she got up on that bed. Oh no! What?
I had a
I
can of
don't remember.
peanut. I was little.
Oh, it said the wolf leaped about and tried to reach her. He looked so terrible, for he was mad and still had grandmother's cap on. When the wolf found he could not reach her, he climbed into bed and decided to wait for grandmother to come back. I don't remember that as being part of the story, but
Well,
they
this is
apparently.
a different story than what we are used to.
But
Disney's
there comes the huntsman.
they got their axes.
But Granny's all good and gold. She
Yeah,
don't
because
worry
they
about
killed
it.
the wolf. They chopped it up.
Mhm. The woodman dredged the dead wolf deep into the woods and buried him, and then returned to the cottage to help Little Red Riding Hood from her hiding place on top of the bed.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty dark, that whole story.
Gruesome.
And
So there
Hansel and
it
Gretel,
is.
oh, that one's even worse.
Sassy Hood or Cinderella, but again, keep in mind Cinderella does have a loose page. It is for choice. Ladybird, you got it at 16. Thank you, everyone, for your bids.
Bullet,
Let's
bullet.
do the countdown. So
Bullet,
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Just a plain cloth spine on those. They did have, no, they buried the wolf.
Well, but I've
Okay.
also heard a version where they ate the wolf for supper.
Tasty. Mm.
Yeah.
Seems like it would be a little gamey. Maybe not because he's a predator. So
So
who knows?
Ladybird had the bid of 16, but Purdy came in with a just in case of 26. So Purdy gets first pick at 17.
17. Congratulations. Thank you, lady. Which one would you like? Or do you want both? That's totally up to you.
Little Red Riding.
Hood or Cinder? Cinderhood.
You know, where I lived, there was an orphanage in our town. She wants them both.
You got it, Purdy. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Purdy, they are both coming to you, lady. Thank you.
And every time we drove past the orphanage, my dad would tell me that he was going to take me there. If you
We
don't,
had family friends.
you don't behave, I'm dropping you off.
They would tell their youngest that if he didn't behave, they were going to take him to the home of the friendless. This was
Ah!
it was 80s parenting though, you
It
know.
was fear, fear, fear. Yeah, no, he would be like, he used to also tell me that he bought my nose at Kmart. I bought your nose at Kmart. He did, and I believed him. Okay. Anyway, but I guess it's not any different than me telling my son who was scared of ET that if he didn't behave, I was going to call ET. So, you know, you do whatever works as a parent sometimes. Keep them in line. Okay, this next item I'm going to show you is something that is extremely hard to find. This little guy does have some issues, but I was thrilled to death when I found him, and it is the large kingpin squeak. He's anthropomorphic clothespin squeak. He doesn't squeak. All right. He no longer squeaks. And he's got this little birthmark that I have tried to scrub off, and I could not get it off. All right. So, but he's pretty fantastic. Extremely hard to find. The kingpin squeak. I am going to start him at $20. If there's any interest in him. Yeah. I did too. My kids knew. You have to like be able to learn the art of flashing your child a look. And you flash that look, and they knew that we weren't messing around anymore. Do you know what I mean? It works. Okay, so quail is in at 20, and this is 12 inches tall. They had these in a smaller version as well, and a couple different colors. But he great. I think that he would be great if you made a really kitschy wreath for like 4th of July, and then you had him like in the center, like the centerpiece of the wreath, and then you had like a bunch of like florals and stuff all around him. That would be so cute because he kind of looks like a sailor to me. I think of him as being like a little sailor guy. It's really, really, really cute. All right, so Glowy is in at 22, and I'm going to go ahead and start counting him down. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't try peroxide. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Oh, this is Dreamland Creations too, by the way. I didn't say that. Dreamland Creations. But I know I didn't try peroxide. Well, here you go. Quail, no, Glowy. If you end up getting him, try some peroxide. A couple of things of peroxide. All right. Thank you so much. And Glowy, he is coming to you for $31. Thank you so very much. Oops. There we go. Thanks, Glowy.
There it is. Oh, look at that iridescence on that blue. This is a stunner. Okay. There is no Fenton mark on. No, wait. Yes, there is. Hold on. It is so muddled. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get it. Right here. Well, you can kind of see the oval right there. You know, sometimes those stamps just did not go through on it, but it is Fenton. But look at that. Oh, look at that right there. The flex on this is serious. Like, you're getting all of the colors, the marigold, the magenta, the green, the turquoise. I love this piece. There it is. Just looking at it stationary, you know, you walk by, you're going to catch one of these. I love this vase. No chips, no cracks on it. We do have a little opalescence because you know how we do. This beautiful Fenton vase is coming in at 7.5 inches tall. 7.5 inches tall. I love
Did you
this.
do a starting price? Hang on.
We're going to start this one at 25.
Sorry,
No, I didn't say it.
There we go.
I didn't say it. I love it. I love the iridescence on this. They do have, they did do like some mini swans in this. The pink. Also, I love this collection. It's gorgeous. It's small. It's go ahead, Joan. She just, oh, Audrey ain't playing around. Audrey liked it with the pink one. That's what happened. Hey, Mary, how are you doing today? There's a lot of new people in with us today. We really want to thank you guys for being with us too, by the way. But I love this phase. Oh, Joan's not playing around.
Hi, Jamie.
So we do have, hi, Jamie. How are you today? We do have our Fenton mark down there, albeit it's very hard to distinguish. You really, I mean, quite frankly, you can just barely catch the oval, but there is no lettering on that one. Okay, 7.5 inches tall, no chips, no cracks. This is like full fairy tale ethereal vibes on this one. Look at that. I love it. Thank you, ladies, for your bids. I really do appreciate that. Let's go ahead. Oh, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. All right, let's do the countdown. Here we go. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The flex on this is real. I love it. Oh, Joan, almost, girl, but Audrey ain't playing. Uh-oh.
There's the
Fit
bid.
in.
And thank you, Miss Brigia. Ladies, thank you all for your bids. I really do appreciate that. Joan, girl, appreciate you. Audrey, lady, at 67, it's coming to you. Got the collection. At 67, it's coming to you. Thank you, lady.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Hey, I wanted to take a moment to just let you know that my friend Ann Eckhart has written a second child's book.
Oh,
So you can check it out. And you can send me an email, or you can just go to Ann Eckhart's YouTube channel.
is
And
that what she's teaching the children incontinence? Is that what's going on?
yes, well, it's about, Teddy wears a diaper because he
Lots.
piddles, but it talks about other people and adults who sometimes have to wear diapers through, for different reasons. So it's a good talking point. Then she also has Where Did Papa Go? Papa right there. So
Hey,
check those
kids,
out.
that's what you have to look forward to when you get older.
Right. Well, our parents changed our diapers, eventually the circle of life comes around again, and you know how that goes. But anyway, okay. So my next item, I love these. Man, the graphics on these are great. And as a former teacher of young children, I just appreciate these. I love them. So I don't know anything about them other than I love the graphics so much on them. I am going to start them at $12. There we go. So you get a lot of 25 cards, and they're all little stories. The cool thing about them, well, first of all, the graphics are great, and you can use them in your displays, put them in flower frogs. But you can also read the little stories that are on here. So the characters, so we've got Bonnie B. We've got Bobby Bobcat. He's picking up berries. We've got Charlie Chipmunk. Look, he's going to eat your face. Charlie Chipmunk. We've got Paula Pussycat. What's new, Pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look, there's Punch and Judy. This is, Punch and Judy. Bobby was actually a Robin. We'll get to that in a minute. But this is Billy. Billy Bear. Billy Bear. Look at that anthropomorphic sun and flowers. This is Bobby Bobo Link. Bobby Bobo Link is a no, why would you be banned, Kim? We love you. You were an inspiration. You made me cry this morning, Kim. You made me cry. I was beaming with pride. And then we've got Connie Cow, Myrtle Moose, and Benny Beaver. Bright Valley Fair. Anyway, there are all these characters on here. I just love the graphics. Look, there's Bobby Bob White. Bob White. Bob White. The day is warm. The sun is bright. This is Oscar Owl. No, you're a horse. I don't know why Oscar the Owl is on that one. I don't know. And we got an ant. I just love these. That's Mr. Ant, by the way. There's Bobby. Look at those deer. They're ready for spring in their rainbow. Look at that duck. Dickie Duck. Polly Poodle. Robert Rooster. I got to say them all. Willie the Weasel. That's the whole gang. And look, here we've got just Toad. That's kind of boring. The Toad. The Toad. That's not very fun, but I just love these. I don't know. Oh, Tracy's in at 12. I see you, Tracy. They're just fun. You're going to get all 26. We're going to count them down. Oh, yes. Can I put some close to the camera? I don't know. I mean, they've got like numbers on here, but I tried to like put them with like in order that it didn't make any sense. So I'm not quite certain, but I honestly just think they would be great in a spring display because they're all kind of spring related and they're on like a card stock. So I am certain they probably went with some sort of curriculum in school like a comprehension curriculum, but I just liked them. All right, we're going to count them down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Look at that. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I'm picking berries. One spring morning, Bobby Bobcat woke early. He stretched himself and climbed down the tree in which he made his home. Although a bobcat is also known as a wildcat, Bobby was as tame as he could be. All the birds and animals in Bright Valley were his dear friends. He was so gentle with the smaller animals. All right, so Tracy had a just in case of 17. All right, Debbie had a, okay, so Tracy, they are going to you for $14. Thank you so very much. I loved them.
I got another really unique sculpt. This one is another Northwood. I love this. Look at how different. This is like severe. Look at the points on that thing. Clearly it's clear with a white opalescent or French opalescence. Look at the pattern on this one. It is
really
so
pretty.
intricate.
Like
Y'all,
scales almost.
or what's the fruit? Not fruit.
Pineapple?
Avocado. Artichoke.
Not avocado. They don't have that.
Artichoke. Yes. Artichoke.
Yeah.
Like, I look at this. There are no chips, no cracks, no flea bites. Even on the feet, there are no flea bites to this. Okay. Now, as I said earlier with our Northwood blue, our Northwood clear, you can almost see there is like almost like a green yellow tint, especially right here where the glass is at its very thickest. Now, when you shine your UV light through here, again, you will get a little bit of a UV fluoresce. It is not meant to, I wouldn't put it in a UV collection. It just helps to help identify the date on that. Isn't that fabulous? Look at that. She's like pretty, but all at the same time, a little aggressive. Look at the points on that. So we're coming in at 5 inches at its tallest point here. Okay. Pattern is fabulous. A spooner, you could certainly turn that into it. Your pens or pencils, put those in there, but don't do like earlier with your Cambridge glass and stick your pens in there without the lid on it. That's a no-no. We're going to start her at $18 if anybody is interested. 18. But again, no chips, no crap. Look at that pattern, y'all.
It's really pretty.
Now, the opalescence is, only up here along the rim. You catch a little bit of it, like I would say about a third of the way down into some of the points, but then you're just in full clear glass. All right. Like I said, in here, it is picking it up a little bit right in there, like a green yellow undertone. You will pick it up, but it's not going to be like full on uranium glass glow or anything, just to help us date it. I love this piece. It's dramatic. It's different.
Yeah, your makeup brushes. That would be really pretty.
Okay.
A battery operated candle. I bet the glimmering of that pattern would be really pretty.
That would be. I agree. Catch those lines. It definitely would make an interesting shadow pattern for sure. Yeah. But again, you're at, what did I say, 5 inches on that piece? Look at that. It's just so different. I love it. I'm glad you guys are liking it. It was one of those ones where I was like, is it a little too weird? But those crazy Victorians, they had a mind of their own and they just did their thing with stuff. So
they did.
Thank you all for the bids. Again, you are Northwood, 5 inches tall. Reminds me of the artichoke. Let's go ahead and do that countdown. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
It's really pretty.
I like it a lot. I do. I was like, do I keep this one?
It's different. It's just really different.
Yeah, like it does give like a little bit of a macabre vibe to it though, doesn't it? All right. Thank you, Miss Bria, for that bid. And Joan Girl, you almost. Miss Melissa came in with that just in case of 44. So at 26, Melissa, congratulations and thank you. It's coming to you, lady. Thank you.
Aw, Kim's talking about Bob. I can't wait to get to see Bob. And you, Kim. And you too. And you too, Stephanie. And Emmeline. But I love Bob. He's my buddy. Okay. So Bob and I are we're gonna sit next to each other during the movie night, Kim. Bob and I. We will. Okay. My next item. I think that these are really, really nice. Now, my daughter collects Cruel and she's working on like a whole thing, but she didn't really want these. Shocking, because I think these are fantastic. They're from 1973, and you're going to get both of them. Aren't these great? They are on a canvas and a board, so you'll have to frame them yourselves. But here is the girl tiger with all of the but the retro 1970s colors. And very, very cool. And then here is Mr. Now, Mr. has a couple little spots and stains on his canvas that I haven't treated at all. But look at these together. I think this would be cute hung over your bed. Like I've got the Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein hanging over my bed, but you could do tigers hanging over your bed. I am going to start them at $16. And you're going to get them both. You will get them both. You can see though, like on the back, they've just, whoever made these, they wrapped them around this poster board or cardboard and then just taped it. So when you put them in a frame, you're not going to be able to see that back. And the reason why I know that they're from 1973 is because they've got these Roman numerals. Oops, right there. I'm assuming that's when the kit was made. It says Perry Lusta Incorporated. And it's all like textured, this Cruel is. So I don't know. I thought that they were great. And I think they'd be so great hung above your bed. It's really, really cool. All right. Quail, hopefully you're going to get these this time, Quail. We'll see. We're going to go ahead and count them down. Could you paint the canvas white? I mean, you could possibly, but I don't know.
I honestly would just throw a little like, what is it? OxyClean? Like, because they make them in the spray
And
bottles.
clean them.
I would just try to, see if I could lighten it.
I love that. Like she's got her little fluffy chest and paws, and then all his mane is fluffy and his paws, and they're both holding these chartreuse and purple flowers. They're really, 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 really bright and colorful. All right, let's count them down. It's not paint, Ruthie. They are the thread. Some of the thread does glow. So the pink thread glows. So there's just a little bit of pink in the flower and the eyes. Oh, and she's got like a little bracelet on her little paw. So it's all Cruel. So it's not painted. It's fabric.
How big are they then?
That would be good information to have, wouldn't it? Did I do that? No. 12 by 9. 12 by 9.
Melissa has the perfect remedy. Just get like a retro patch, like a butterfly or a flower.
And cover
bam,
it right there.
it's gone. Yes.
Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, let's count them down. Quail is in at 18. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. It is like a canvas. You can see the fabric there. It's like a canvas, cotton canvas fabric. Almost like what I would consider almost like a drop cloth that they put that backing on. All right, so Quail has a just in case of 22. Michelle has a just in case of 20. I'm sorry, Quail. I'm sorry, Quail. You didn't get it this time again. Don't give up, Quail. Don't be a quitter, Quail. But Michelle got them for $23. So Michelle, boxing trainer, they are coming to you for $23. Thank you so very much. Oh, that was 23. Oh my gosh.
All right, we're going to do some more. Now, this is another piece of Northwood in our French opalescence, clear with white opalescence. It is a 3-footed. This is actually a calling card tray. I know some folks see them and they're like, what were these used for? These were stuck on an entryway, a curanza, if you will. And as your visitors came in for social calls, they would place their calling card in there and you would collect them.
I always wondered what these were for, so that's good to know. It's like, what are you going to put in there? You know?
Little calling card trays. Clearly, the more ornate and elaborate your calling card tray was, you were perceived to have higher social status. It's funny because, again, talking about the ephemera, one of the vendors at the flea market, we just had a full-on conversation. But, the more elaborate your calling cards were, again, typically for social status, but they were definitely for ladies of means, of leisure, that would have the time to be out and about dropping off cards so that they could be seen throughout town. So our Northwood calling card tray, we're going to start it off at 15. There are no chips. There are no cracks to it. It is coming in at its tallest at 3.5 inches and a diameter on the diagonal at 8 at its widest. So we see the little crests here. They are made to look like shells. You do have the ribbing on there. You've got it's 3-footed. Again, no chips or cracks to that piece. These are great. Speaking of ephemera, if you do get like your metal flower frogs, place your metal flower frog in there and you are able to display some beautiful ephemera in these, whether they're die cuts, postcards, etc. But they do make an excellent base for your ephemera collection if you just kind of want to maybe elevate it a little bit. Now, if you do have like a swung vase, you can use this as a base, keeping in mind the diameter on the tray itself. You are working with about 2.5 inches. So there's a 2.5-inch diameter in here where you could put your vase in there, okay? Just to kind of elevate it maybe a little bit more. So no chips, no cracks on it. A lot of visual interest to it for sure. Like I said, use it as a glass base to another piece. A paperweight, I think, would be beautiful in here. If you did like your flowers, maybe you had a clear one, you just kind of wanted to elevate it a little bit, that would be a great idea. So, but I like them for the ephemera displays. Ms. Joan has got it at 15. Appreciate you, lady. Again, no chips, no cracks. It is a Northwood calling card dish. There you go. Well, let's go ahead. We'll do the countdown. So here we go.
Or like even skeleton keys, or you know what I mean?
Absolutely. You can literally use it as a modern day catch-all. It's always, like I said that the other week, it's like you have that one spot, whether it's your keys, your chapstick, whatever it is, your wallet, it always goes in that one spot.
Yeah.
Right?
Your remotes. You can put your remotes in there.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. Miss Joan, you're probably going to get it, girl. Let's do it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. The calling cards, the most traditional ones, you usually see like the hand, right? And then it's got the flowers or it has the heart. That was probably the most typical calling card that was used. So whenever you see that, typically when you see that hand with the heart or the flowers, that was the top. A lot of them were embossed, so they look like die cuts. I mean, they are, but they would have been attached to like basically a modern day business card, but it would just have the name of the person on there. So thank you, Ms. Bree, for the bid. And Miss Joan, congratulations and thank you. A great base for milk class, by the way. It's
Yeah.
coming to you for 15. Thank you so much.
Okay, my next item is so cute. It is from 1993, made by Jesco. I think you're Jesco. Are you Jesco? Or are you an Esco? Jesco. But we've got it's little Cupidville Grill Diner. Look at little Cupid. And on the menu today is, what does that say? Fried, what does that say? Something fried chicken. Foxtrot fried chicken.
Jitterbug pie and Charleston shake.
Oh, and then look, you wind
They're
it up.
little dances. Oh, because it's
Yeah, you wind it up. It's a little music. It's like a little radio. And then listen, it has a little on off. Dun 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 dun. The music plays a little slow, I'm not gonna lie. Can you hear it? Anyway, the music doesn't play. It's almost like it's been wound too tight. It does work, but not always the best. And this is like a bisque porcelain. It's Jesco 1993 by license under the UNESCO. It's like a light powdery blue. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to do this at $15. Starting it at $15. But again, if you've got a Cupid display, this would be really, really cute. I think it would be cute though too if you had your little Cupid figurines and you almost set it up like they were going to the Cupidville diner and ordering food from this little soda jerk. But he looks very sweet. He doesn't look like a jerk at all. That is just adorable. And it is a powdery blue color. So I think it's really great for spring too. All right, Jody is in at 25. This stands 5 inches tall. It doesn't have any chips or cracks. You can turn the music on and off. It's just temperamental. What is that song? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. What is that song? Dun 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 dun. It's like a big band song.
I think it's Glenn Miller, isn't it? It's from Glenn Miller.
I was thinking Artie Shaw. I don't know. Dun 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 dun. You know that old song. All right, we're gonna go ahead and count it. In the mood. No, that's like dun 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 dun. That's a different song, Jamie. Can't you tell by the way that I'm singing it? Glenn Miller. Oh, everyone's saying in the mood. So I was wrong, Jamie. You were right. And I was wrong. Okay, let's go ahead and count it down. Jody's in at 25. Boogie woogie beautiful boy of company be 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 14, 13. I didn't do, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, I loved Alice, the show Alice. They need to bring that one back. Not remake it, but like show it more often in syndication because I love that show. All right, Glowy, you popped right on in there at the last minute, girl. $30, that's coming too. But you know what, Glowy? Hang on, because you win the next giveaway. Oh, I should have mentioned that Michael does giveaways too, but you won't know that you won until you know.
No, you won't.
You won't know you won until you know. So, Glowy, you are going to get a Kiss Margaret. Oh, that was the greatest character flow. You're going to get a holographic Thrifter Junker sticker. You're going to get your own Ann Eckhart magnetic bubblegum machine and kitty cat. And you're going to get a black light keychain. And you're going to get one of Lauren's creations. She made these necklaces out of dominoes. And Glowy, I'm also sending you a pocket hug because you hold a place in my heart. So those are all coming to you. Thank you so much, Glowy.
Oh, all right. we're going to do some antique stuff here. I love these. Remember, I said I was obsessed with the strawberries. I don't know what it was, but like we've got more strawberries for you. This is going to be for the set. You're going to get both the sugar and the creamer. Boys and girls, it is Royal Beirut. Look at
These are
that.
amazing.
The sculptural detail on these are
You need a face.
phenomenal. Now, I do have to let you know on the sugar, like, look at the lid to the sugar. Stop it. However, there is an issue that exists. It is on the underside. There is, let me see if I can get some shadow to work with us. There is, I'm getting blown out. Lord, there is a chip right here underneath it. You see where it's kind of matte, that line right there. So it is there. I do want you to know that, okay? But you are going to get both pieces. These are Royal Beirut. Here is the covered sugar. This alone, I mean, stop it. This is so stinking cute. All right, let me adjust my light here. Let's try to pull the light back a little bit. There we go.
Michael, could you imagine these with the strawberry shortcake collection?
I know. I mean, these are, I mean, they Royal Beirut just, and look at your creamer. Look at the
I love
spout of
that.
the leaves. I love, love, love
And the
this.
bottom of the strawberry is the bottom where the leaves coming up at the bottom. I love that.
This one has an old paper label on there. I didn't pay $37.50 for this. But it does, yeah. Somebody paid $37.50 just for the sugar at one point. I'm going to start this set off at 25. Now, the creamer, hello, the sugar, you'll notice the colors are a little bit different, which is not unheard of. They were hand glazed, so it's not like this one might have been made at one time, this one another day. One person may have put the glaze on this one and somebody else put the glaze on this one. So there is a little bit of contrast to those. This one looks like, now that berry, y'all know that berry tastes real good from that color. This one looks like it needs to ripen for about 2 or 3 more days. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you catching what I'm saying? So there is that color difference. They're just in different process of ripening. Look at the gold accent with the twisting on that. There is a little bit of paint loss to the gilding on that. Okay. Now these would have been 22 karat gold. You do have a little gold accent there on the very tip of the sugar. Thank you, Sherry, for your bid. Of course, you've got your little blossoms there. La bien rose, merci. These are gorgeous. They're very collectible. These are great, clearly, for your spring, summer collections. These deserve to stay out year round, especially like if you have like ironstone. Imagine these colors just against like a pure white background, right? Glass front. If you like your cottage core, you like more of like your very traditional like Americana, these will fit in there. But if you do love your Victorian, your antiques, these also display beautifully with those. Okay. They are fully glazed on the interior. With the sugar, even if you did a refined sugar, I would feel comfortable putting it in there. Okay. Because it's hard. Quite frankly, I don't know that, like, look at that. You would wash it out before you wanted to, but if you did want to serve a little cream in there for your strawberry shortcake and you just wanted to have a little extra cream to pour on there, right? I wouldn't let it sit in there for too long, but you could use this set. You could definitely use this set. Little garden party or a picnic. Stop it. So it is for both. There are no condition issues to your creamer, but again, the sugar on the underside of the lid, where's it at? Right here, there is a small chip, okay? All right, La Vienne Rose is in it at 27, merci. Let's start the countdown. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
Oh, I agree with a little fairy display. That would be really, really cute.
These are so good. I can't right now, Debbie Gutierrez, but I will tell you that I got all of it from the exact same vendor. La Bien Rose, merci Brie. Congratulations and thank you. You were getting the set at $27. You just got an amazing deal. Congratulations and thank you.
That was amazing. Hey, I wanted to show you guys something real quick. They should be delivered anytime, but you know I love my goose, my porch goose, Goosey Lucy and Goosifer. So look at this. That's going to be a new sticker that I'm going to have soon. You want to be a member of the Silly Goose crew? Well, you can when I get those stickers in. I'm probably going to, those are going to be the things I'm going to start putting in my giveaways as well. We all love our gooses. It could be Silly Goose. Okay. I have a bunny made by Daphne. Look at this big bunny. This is a huge bunny. And this bunny reminds me of those blow up bunnies. You know what I'm talking about? The like large blow
From
up
the 80s. Yep.
Yeah. That's what this reminds me of. Look at those floppy ears and his little crochet tail. He is completely crocheted. And his little eyes are all hand done. They're all felted. And he's got like this like fuzzier texture on his little mouth there. Isn't he adorable? I think he'd be cute. I didn't have one. I wanted to try to find a little bow tie. But I put this little tool on him. But I think a little bow tie would be cute with him. All right. I am going to start him at $40. If there's any interest in him, oops. He's so cute. He is, did I do his height? No, I didn't. He's about 17, 18 inches tall. I know no, I only have the blue one. This is the only one that I have. I do have a crochet bee that will be in an upcoming sale, but this is the only one that I have. I love his big floppy ears. He is so cute. I think that he would look great I would put him on my bed. Oh, there's his little thing. Let me get that off. His string. But he's so great. And he is so soft. And he just reminds me of those big blow up bunnies. I don't know why. He looks very vintage, has a vintage look. But he's got his little feet and his little arms. Adorable. All right, Joan is in at 60, and I'm going to go ahead and start counting him down. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Also, I could see a little child like carrying him around by his ear and stuff too, because he's got these big floppy ears. He's so cute. And these ears are like, they've got like an inside to them. I don't know how else to describe it. All right. So Mary Kay, Bunny is coming to you for $65. Thank you so very much. Mary, thank you again for bidding. Make sure that you do send me your information, thrifterjunkervintagehunter@gmail.com. The big bunny is yours for $65. He's a cutie. Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Look at that. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Holly and Berry. It has it is a carnival glass with a green base. Now, I do want to point out something. You might have seen it on the angle. It got a little cattywampus here. Yep. It is from the manufacturer like that. I think, let me try going this way. Do you see the ripple? Let me get out of the way. Can you see the ripple on it? It's not chipped. It's not cracked. It does still sit completely flush. So I don't know. Maybe it got a little too hot. They set it out there on the rack a little too soon. But No chip, no crack. Like I said, it does still sit flush. All right. So you don't get, it doesn't jiggle around on you. Okay. Look at that. Ugh, love it. We are going to start her off at $20 if anybody is interested. Again, Holly and Ivy with our green base, no chips or cracks to it. You are coming in at 2.5 inches at its height, 2.5 inches, and then you have a diameter on that piece at 9 1/4. Classic antique vibe to this. You know, talking about like your very natural, your woody tones. Like this is like full me. This is like the color palette that I absolutely love and adore. I find this to be very relaxing. It goes great again if you went into that whole beige trend, beige on beige on beige on beige. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Thankfully, it's at least a very neutral palette, and anything really that you're going to put into that is going to, I think, add a little bit more texture and dimension. Thinking about these colored glasses, the Carnival, notice with like the cream background, it stands out, but it's not like overwhelming visually. So just think about adding in some colors to it. That gorgeous antique Carnival glass. It just started pouring like out of nowhere.
And make this your elevated Easter basket. Put some Easter grass in there and some of your alabaster eggs. That would be pretty.
No. I think that they're absolutely beautiful. It's got a lot of high impact though too when you mix in the different colors. But even if you keep like your bases being like the green, maybe you like the amethyst or the cobalt, that's totally up to you. But I think these pieces are absolutely beautiful. Truth be told, I was one of those people, especially when I started out, I was like, oh, I don't want Carnival glass. That's mostly true still, but there are still some pieces that just, I don't know, they just really speak to me. I think they're absolutely beautiful, and this being one of those pieces. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Do appreciate it. You do get a lot of marigold flecks in there, of course, but you will see, of course, the greens and like the fuchsias and indigos also. No chips or cracks. Again, 2.5 by 9 1/4 diameter. Let's do the countdown. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Terry's in at 28.
Good end. Terry Tucker's sneaking in there. Watch out now. Whoosh. Oh, Melissa, she got her just, she said, I know what I'm doing. Don't worry. Terry, I don't know. Oh, right before that bid end. Thank you, Miss Brigia. Terry, appreciate you. Melissa, lady, congratulations and thank you again. At 29, this beauty is coming to you. Thank you.
It's so pretty. Isn't that funny how you like I never before would look at like any Victorian bowls, plates, vessels, vase. Like I didn't look at any of that, but now I'm just like completely drawn to it. It's so funny how your tastes change. And I just look at it like I'm loving pairing it with silver plate. Those Victorian pieces with the silver plate. I just really like that look. Okay. I've got some Easter postcards for you. You're going to get 2 in this lot, and I'm starting them at $14 choice. These are antique postcards. I fell in love with them. So lot A, these were made in England. Lot A are both Tux postcards. You can see this one is dated 1908. I'm going to show you the back of it first. 1908. Oh, where is that at? And then right here, it says Raphael Tuck and Sons Easter Postcard Series number 130. Art publishers to their majesties, the king and queen. And this one is, like I said, postmarked 1908. Here is the front side of it. I absolutely love it. Look at the artwork. I absolutely love it. Look at all those little
babies. I would not have pegged that as a Raphael Tuck. I would not have.
Yeah, I know. It's very, very different. So this one is part of, and I'm going to include the little protectors. I love this one. Oh, I love this one so much. This one is also a Tux postcard. No no postmark on it, was never used. And this one is also Raphael Tux. And look at her. That baby's like, "Mama!" And that chicken's like, "Excuse me, that's my baby." And look at all the other little chicks. A happy Easter. Aren't this so cute? So these, I think these would be so cute framed. I love that. And hung on your wall. Look at their eyes. They remind me of a Schaefer Vader a little bit, Michael. Their eyes.
It reminds me of the old like the original Busta Brown. Like those super like kind of creepy, like get away from me, kid.
So this is lot A. You'll get both of these cards in lot A. We'll put them on their lot A bag. Lot B is another, you're going to get another Tux postcard. Same series and everything. This one has a postmark date of 1910. And then this other one is to greet you this Easter day. And it's another similar artwork. These don't have quite as buggy eyes, but those chicks are like, they're getting some food. They're from that girl. So you'll get that one. And then this one's really sweet. This one is postmarked 1919. And this one is a national art postcard. Oh, this one was from Mabel. Here's the back of it. Awfully busy as usual. We'll try to find real soon to answer your letter. I wonder if your head is still giving you trouble. We have another specialist here now who is something better. There, I don't know. Doctor something. Well, how was that? But here's the front of it. Isn't that pretty? Look at that sheep is like, I'll take those flowers, miss. I will eat them. It's springtime. It's Easter time. It's time to be glad. That's what this postcard says. Again, I think this will be really, really cute. So this is lot B. You'll get these two postcards in lot B. These two postcards in lot A. If there is not any interest in these, we're just going to put them down and we'll carry it on. We'll carry it on. All right. I'll probably just bring these to my Tiny Treasures sale on Thursday. I know I like to see the writing too, but Melanie, I can hardly read it ever.
It's so difficult.
It's so difficult to read. I don't know why.
It is. All right. We've got, this is more of like, I would say a candy dish than anything else. This is another antique piece of glass. This is Northwood. This is a beautiful pattern, but it doesn't, I will say this, it doesn't jump out at you. Okay.
Got it.
Here it is. Look at the blue opalescence on that one. It's fabulous. Look at that.
That would be great if you have a little mermaid figurine. It's almost like she's coming out of the water.
Blackberry thistle. Can you see the blackberry pattern on there running around the perimeter? You can see it, of course, on the underside, but clearly you're going to be looking at it from the top. So it's not like overdone. You can feel it. It's kind of like Braille style. So it's not like super embossed.
Again,
Lordy,
it's a handleless
out here, y'all.
handleless Easter basket. Put your little Easter eggs in there. I know it's been rumbling here.
It's, yeah. All righty. So we'll start this one off at 20. If anybody is interested, clearly this is a molded piece of glass. All right. No chips, no cracks. The color is reminding me of Fenton's Colonial Blue. This is what this is close to. So it's not like pastel-y. It's not a cobalt blue. It's like a happy medium in between the two. But this is the Blackberry Thistle. Hold on. Blackberry Spray, not Thistle. That doesn't make. Blackberry Spray pattern. Again, very light on this one. Gorgeous piece of glass. No chips, no cracks. It almost gives you like a top hat, but a little smooshed and pulled down. So you've got a little dramatic effect to that one. Display it to the front as such. Here is your side. Or you could display it from the back, which is a little plain to me. That's a little high drama. This angle's really nice, yes. Thank you, Miss Joanne. Appreciate you, lady. No chips or cracks. The highest point on this one back here, you're coming in at 3.5 inches, 3.5 inches. And then at your widest diameter, I did measure top to bottom or side to side, if you will, circle. You are coming in at 6 1/4 at its widest diameter, okay? Again, no chips, no cracks to it. Welcome back, Penny Sue. All right, Miss Joanne's got it at 20. Let's go ahead and do the countdown for her. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid and bid and. Oh, Joan's getting in it. Joanne's got it. 24, back to her. Helen! There is our bid end. Thank you, Miss Brigia. So Joanne, Sylvia, lady, congratulations and thank you. It is coming to you, lady. Thank you.
That would be really pretty with a little votive. I keep saying votive candle, but that would be really pretty as like a little votive candle holder as well. All right, I have a couple of, I love these books. I think Michael and I both have sold these books before. They're just adorable. Now, this one right here.
Oh, wait, maybe the Little Mothers I did, yeah.
This one right here, Fern Beazle Pete, is another one of my favorite illustrators, but the illustrator in this one is actually pretty fantastic as well. So the first one is from, oh my gosh, I didn't look this one up. Okay, you Roman numeral nerds out there. What is MCMXXXIV? 1935? 1934. Look at me, I was almost right. 1934, Little Housekeepers. This is the one that is illustrated by Fern Beazle Pete. So the illustrations are great. Now we do have some taping on the inside. So basically, this is kind of along to those. This is the way we wash our clothes, wash our clothes, wash our clothes. So early Monday morning. So she does a little song while she's doing her chores. Not very happy about it. Look at these dolls down here, though. That doll's like, "Excuse me, can I have my clothes back, please? I'm naked and I don't like it."
That doll looks like the one from Ragamuffin, another Fern Beazle Pete book.
I would like rags. So then we've got Tuesday. She's ironing her clothes. Every day you may wash your doll clothes if you want to. I don't know, I guess. I love her face. She's like, I don't like to sweep. Not at all. The illustrations are great. I don't know what she's planning on doing. This girl, she looks like she's like, I am not cleaning this house. I'm going to set this chair up to whoever sits in it. It's going to sit on a pin or a tack. She's looking a little nefarious there, that girl is. And then she's taken all of her dolls for a little walk. She's going to church on Sunday. So, I'm going to start these at $15 choice, by the way. So that one is $15. The Little Housekeepers, 1934. The illustrations in this one is spectacular. This one is from 1936. 1936, Merrill Publishing. We've got a little bit of tearing right here on this back cover. This one is illustrated. I've never heard of this illustrator. Pictures by Nell, Nell, Holt. Oh, gosh darn it. Nell Hott, Hott. The illustrations in this are fantastic. I want to show you a couple of my favorites, my personal favorites. Like, Look at that baby doll. And that little boy's like, I'm going to give you your medicine. She got her little like high heels. They're playing doctor. That is a cute. They're being little mothers. And then this one, look at the doll here. Help me. Kind of looks like Dolly Dingle. A little doll there. And then look at that little doll right there, that little baby. How much does my baby weigh? Look and see, the scales will say. She's very fat and round. Do you think she's gained a pound? But they're all, look, that doll back there. Whoa! And that doll's getting stolen by that little dog. I just love the illustrations in this. I've never heard of that illustrator, but man, look at the little dolls here and all the little dolls in their music lesson. This is just so adorable. Look, little Maybelle drinking her water. This is giving me Jean Harlow vibes right here. And all these baby dolls. And you can see this one is the one that has a little bit of a tearing there on the bottom of it. But great books. I love these books. Okay. There isn't any interest in these. I'm just going to keep on going. But I think that they're fabulous. Fabulous books. And they make a great display. They make a great display. All right. We're going to keep it moving. Story time with Misty is over.
Okay.
It's over.
I think this next piece, and I'm really proud of myself for selling this next piece because I really do like this, like a whole bunch and a whole lot. Like,
Okay.
it is milk glass.
All right. Well, we got some milk glass. Oh, Jody.
Oh,
wait. My
Terry's
gosh.
in it. Lag.
Holy tamale. That's a long lag. Okay. Terry is in at 20. I'm going to count it. I'm just going to, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. Thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, that was a crazy lag. All right. So Terry is in at 20, waiting on the bid end. This is for choice between the 1934 Fern Beazle Pete Little Housekeeper's book and the 1936 Little Mothers, illustrated by Nell Hott. Both female illustrators, which I love that fact. All right. So Terry, you put in a bid of 22, but you didn't need it. You win at 20. So Terry, which one would you like? Or ones? Do you want Little Mothers, Nell Hott, 1936, or The Little Housekeepers, Fern Beazle Pete, 1934? And then Jody, you are back up at 15. So Terry, let me know in the chat which one or ones you would like at $20. I got these when we went to Illinois. These were at a great place. If you're in the Illinois area, I think it's called Mercantile Antiques. I don't remember. Terry Tucker, Queen of the Wild Frontier. Oh, yay, Bugs. Yay, Bugs. I have so much. I have a whole box of ephemera. Maybe I should do that as a video. We can go through my box of ephemera. We can go through my box of ephemera together. Terry, are you there?
Remember, they're in a lag.
Oh my gosh. Terry Tucker, Queen of the Wild Frontier. Well, Karen says that'll be fun. I don't know. I'm worried. Are you still here, Terry? Everybody go and check on Terry. Make sure Terry's okay. I just thought of Amy's enchiladas just now. I'm going to have that for dinner tonight. Surprise. Shocking. Shocker. Last night I had the garlic pesto. Tonight I'm going to have Amy's enchilada. Cheese enchilada. Terry. Can somebody tag Terry in the chat? Ooh, Tracy, you had Amy for lunch. She's so good, that Amy. She's expensive, though. I wish that she wasn't as expensive as she is, but she's delicious. Okay, I am going to the pesto tortellini, but you have to cut up fresh garlic, cut that up, dice your fresh garlic, put that in that after you warm it up for the first go round, and then cut up some cherry tomatoes, put that in there, sprinkle a little bit of mozzarella cheese, put that in there, let that cook, take it out, stir it up, put some mozzarella cheese on top again, sprinkle it with a little bit more garlic and a little more tomato, put it in and melt the cheese again. It's to die for. Okay, well, I'm going to set these aside. And Terry, I will write you down, but let me know, just in case Terry decided not, no, Jody, let me know if you would like one of them. I know it's so good, but it's not, I mean, it's there's a lot of calories in it because I add a lot of cheese and like so much garlic that it would make the normal person's stomach hurt, but I love garlic. All right. So Jody, I'm going to write you down as backup. So Jody, let me know which one you would like if you're still here, Jody. And then, I'm going to write Terry down, but Terry, if you pop in, you let me know too. Okay, Michael, we'll carry on.
Okay.
Carry on.
All righty. So yeah, it's a piece of milk glass, but I think this is the best piece of milk glass I've ever had. It's not a vase either, by the way. Okay. It is a vanity dish.
I wrote you down for the little mothers, Jody, for 15,
Okay.
in case.
Do you see all the floral detail? There
That's
are no
really
chips or
pretty.
cracks on this. Okay. But then look, we've got like our cameo lady on the top. I love it. Look at all of the work on that. It's clearly a molded piece of glass, right? Now, I don't think, if I'm to be completely honest with you, it's not giving me antique milk glass vibe. The reason is because the color is like super saturated. Oh no, do you know what I just saw?
Hi, Renee. We like lurkers. Lurkers are fine. What?
Isn't it a hairline? Yep.
Dang
I
it,
don't know if
Michael.
I know. Well, I'm going to drastically reduce the cost. There's a hairline right here. See it? On the interior.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can kind of see it here on the X. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it to show up, but it's literally right here. Gosh.
Doesn't that make you so mad?
Yes. My nails are dirty just because I did clean out that Cambridge glass. So how do you know? I'm not that person. Just saying.
I would love that, Jamie. I need to come out there. I'm hoping to come out to LA here very soon.
Well, the lid's in great condition.
Right, Michael?
I'll start it at 15 because clearly there's a condition issue. If anybody's interested in it at that point, if not, right on. I so certainly respect that. But absolutely beautiful piece. It is molded. Like I said, I do think it's more vintage than antique simply because of the opacity and how brilliant white this milk glass is. I still think it's fully functional. There are no chips or cracks on the lid.
Really unique.
Honestly, like in natural normal light, I don't know that I would have seen it. It's so dark and gray out that in the natural light or my light
Hey,
here.
Catworm.
Catworm. So we are coming in at 2 inches tall. It is 2 inches tall with the lid on. Let me put that on. I'm so annoyed right now with it. I'm not even lying. 2 inches tall. And then you are 5.5 inches squared. So it is a square, right?
Melissa said that she has a square powder puff for that. That would be amazing.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? Never knew. Well, there you go. You could certainly use it. It's beautiful. All right, Miss Melissa's in it at 15. So let's go ahead and do the countdown then. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, oh my Lord, 12, 11, 10,
Boom,
9,
Michael.
8, 7,
Counting
6,
is hard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
Counting is hard sometimes.
It is.
That's the beauty of having this live sales on Vamp is because you don't have to count down. And there's no lag.
No lag, no just in cases, no sniping. If you lose it because you're just like done. You're like, I'm out. There is our bid end. Thank you, Miss Brigia. Appreciate you. Melissa lady, congratulations and thank you. She is coming to live with you. Thank you.
So pretty. Okay, so my next item is, oh yeah, you know what? Oh yeah. It is sold out. There is a wait list though. And
There is a wait list. Do what?
there's a wait list, right?
Yeah, there is
And
a wait list.
we are going to do more of them. This is just the next one. But before I get to my item, I do want to again share with you June 29th here in Bedford, Indiana, at my brick and mortar where I'm sitting right now. Oops. All of these lovely people below me or next to me are all going to be here with their own vintage and antique booths set up here. So you can come and meet them and greet them and purchase items from them and hang out. It's going to be a lot of fun. So that's June 29th here in Bedford, Indiana. Okay. So I want to show you. Oh, this is my next one. I just thought these were so great. I also bought these when I went to Ohio or Illinois. It is Sifo Toys. There are 4 puzzles in here. I don't know. It says the land of Hiawatha, but I don't see that puzzle in here. But here is the original box. All right. And then we've got these puzzles, and they are complete. And I loved the graphic on them. So, and you'll get all of them. Look at how sweet this is. Mary had a little lamb. Oh, I'm going to start these at $12. And I loved this one. Look at how sweet this is. This is Little Bo Peep. Again, I think as a background, and then you've got your figurines or your critters and stuff in front of it. It's great. I don't really like this one because it's got that clown on it. Throw this one in the trash. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. And then this one, you get four puzzles, 4 or 5. Yeah, 4. They're made, the copyright 1951. Jack and Jill. Look at Jack. He's like, oh Lord, I can't get up.
He's being overly dramatic.
He's being a little over. Hey, Bill.
He's trying to file a false workers' comp claim.
Yeah. Ow! Ow! I fell. But I don't know. I just loved it. I don't like this one. Throw this one in the trash. But I do like the rest of these. And again, okay, Bill, look with your whole pottery and put this in the background because of those colors with that soft pink. I just think it's sweet. And then this one with, I don't know, St. Patrick's Day because of the green. But they're great. And they're like an 8x10 size. And you're going to get them in their original box. Sifo. So it says the land of Hiawatha, but that puzzle's not in here. That's not in here. All right. So Janice is in at 12. Let's go ahead. Oh, yay, Catworm. That'd be great. Oh, just in case just means during the countdown as you're going to, well, you may not because there's only one person bidding. But
JIC means just in case.
What did I say?
You said just in case means.
JIC is just in case. But anyway, you can put in a just in case if you've been actively bidding, and that will be your top dollar that you are willing to pay in that item, and you could win it for $1 over the highest bid. All right, let's count it down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. We're go through that one real quick. Yeah, the other pop-up is here is probably going to be in September. I'm still trying to work out the detail of that day because I also got a wedding coming up in that area. So I got to look at that. And then the last pop-up for 2024 will be the first Saturday of December. First Saturday of December. All right, there is the bid in. So Janice, they are coming to you for $12. Thank you so very much.
Alrighty, my last item is going to be a choice. I have never been able to get these for a sale. I am so pleased that I got two and I'm able to offer them to you as a choice. So let's do it. I'm going to start the choice off at $10. You can choose one or you can choose both. The choices are simply black or white. This is the black. It is our Art Deco pink frame.
Who
The
is that man?
I don't know. It says
He looks familiar.
Richard Green.
No, that's not who I thought it was.
This picture came with the frame. Literally came with the frame. There are no chips or cracks to the glass. Now, I do want to let you know that like the metal things here that were supposed to be like brass or gold, there is wear to those. But look at that great Art Deco.
Look at that furrowed brow. I'm just looking at him. I'm sorry. Look at that furrowed brow.
Picture with the frame on that one. You can keep it in there if you wanted. The frame itself is 5x7. The image, that cannot be right. That is so not right.
Oh,
Hold
he
on.
was Robin Hood on TV. He wore tights.
The frame is, oh yes it is. It's 5x7. That's why I got confused. The actual image size is 5x3. 5 and 3 1/4. So that is your black choice. This is your white choice. Okay.
Ooh,
it's essentially the same pattern, but just this one is black, this one is white.
Who's she?
This is, I think, Durban, something Durban. It's kind of cut off. I can't see. Lana Durban? Could be. I don't know. But Durban. She came with the frame. Now, these have the, I don't know, like this cardstock. So as all you do is pull this out, the easel, and that is how those are then displayed, okay? So the measurements are the same. They are 5x7. Deanna Durbin, and George Green here. They make a lovely pair. So you could choose white, you could choose black, you could choose both. They're 5x7. Okay, the actual frames are 5x7. The images themselves are 3 1/4 by 5. 3 1/4 by 5. And again, no chips or cracks to the glass. They are in really good.
See, I was thinking that he looked like a young Tony Curtis, but it's not Tony Curtis. But that's who my brain thought of at first.
No clue on that one. But if there's no interest on either of those, we're going to set them to the side and we're going to keep it moving.
Those are amazing. Oh,
Kim in it at 10. So let's go ahead and do the countdown. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
Kim's like, look at my bid. Look at my bid.
We got you, girl. We got you.
Oh, she was in the Andy Hardy movies with Mickey Rooney.
Oh, okay.
There's the bid.
There it is. Thank you for the bid. And Ms. Kim. Oh, she's. I will send you both. Congratulations, lady, and thank you. They're both coming to you. $10. That's a steal, girl.
Yeah, I don't blame you a bit. Okay, my last item. I got all these alabaster eggs. Now, they are going to be choice, and I've divided them up in lots of 2. All right? So, and I've got them all lettered. I'm going to start them at $12 choice. These are all alabaster made in Mexico eggs. So, oh wait, where's lot A? No chips or cracks on any of these. Lot A is green and pink. I'll show you. This is the tag. Some of them have tags, some of them don't. Genuine alabaster. Oh, they're made in Italy. Sorry, wrong country. Made in Italy. So we've got green and pink is lot A. I like the textury looking in that green one. So that's lot A. Lot B. Oh, this one has a made in Taiwan. Okay, so this one is like a buttery yellow, and it's made in Italy. This one is a purple, and it is made in Taiwan, and it's Nobler. Nobler made in Taiwan. That's lot B. Lot C, these are both made in Italy. We've got another like a pinkish purple and a yellow. And then lot D are both made in Italy. And we've got a pink and a blue. Pink and a blue. They're all in great condition. None of them have any nicks or chunks out of them. I think the only one that doesn't have a label is the green one. The green one's the only one that doesn't have a label on it. Bye, Stephanie. So there's the blue and the pink. Genuine alabaster made in Italy. All right, so Melissa is in at 15. I'm going to start counting them down, and this is choice between lot A, B, C, and D. And I'll show them, you know, when it's time to pick, and so you know what colors are left. All right, let's see. We've got Michelle Boxing Trainer is in at 16. Let's count them down. You'll get 2 per lot. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. You can display them in bowls and baskets. Put a little bit of Easter grass in like an antique bowl or even like a wooden bowl, or in an Easter basket, or you can put them in an egg holder. They look really nice. There's all kinds of things that you can do. Even if you have like a vintage, like milk glass, egg server, you could even lay them in that and put some candies in the middle of it. So there's all kinds of different things that you can do. All right. So Karen had a bid of 20. Melissa had a just in case of 30. So at 21, Melissa, which lot would you like? Lot A is green and pink. Lot A. Well, that's all of them, Melissa. Melissa wants them all. A, B, C, and D. All right, Melissa. Well, that was easy. They're all coming to you at, what did I say, 21. 21 per lot, and those all go to Melissa Black. Melissa with one S.
Get it.
Thank you, Melissa. I really do appreciate it. Okay, let me get this back on here the way. There we go. Hey.
Hey.
Did you want to show anything again, Michael? Did you have anything you wanted to show again?
No, I'm good.
Yep, same. Whatever I didn't sell is going to go over on Vamp. Going to go be listed on Vamp. Which reminds me, guys, please go over and check virtualantiquemarketplace.com if you want to look at. I've been checking, and I saw that someone went in and bought the set of salt and pepper shakers, the Miss Pris salt and pepper shakers, like Michael just sold. So there's more Miss Pris on there. And again, you can go on there and search if you're just looking for Easter postcards. I mean, you can just put in a general search and things will pop up. I will say that the best way to search for things and to shop is via a PC or a laptop, whatever. That's the best way to shop on there for you to be able to see everything clearly. So, Melissa, I don't know. There might be some alabaster eggs on there. I haven't.
There could be. I'm not sure.
There might be. I haven't checked, but I'll like go in there because I'm like right now I'm hoarding all of the diamond pottery, not the Sophie, because I did sell her for quite a bit of money. But I'm gathering a lot of those. So I go on there and look for some Rimple. But so Michael, tell everybody where they can find you tomorrow.
You can find me on the Cult of Vintage at 1 p.m. Eastern, right back here on YouTube Live. We will have there's a lot of blue and some beautiful antique porcelain, some stuff that glows, mid-century for sure. I even have pear point glass. I have pear point glass. I think you're muted.
I am. I'm into
Okay.
I was making all kinds of noises. So 1 o'clock tomorrow, I will be there because I did not do any of my shipping from last night. So I got to do a lot of shipping tomorrow. So tomorrow will be a full shipping day for Misty. But that's okay because I like shippy. I like shippy. I like shippy.
Ship.
I can't find your eBay, Misty. It should be linked in my any of my YouTube videos. It should be linked. Honestly, I don't have a ton of vintage listed on eBay. Where you can find the items that I have listed that are vintage are going to be on Virtual Antique Marketplace, and they're cheaper on there because I don't have to pay as high of fees on eBay. So I would check Vamp first, because that's where I have things a little bit cheaper than eBay. But thank you guys so much for being here. Tonight, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, Ariana, the Withering Cottage, is having her live sale tonight. So make sure that you go over there. And do we have anything else we want to say, Michael?
No, I think that's it. I think we're good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brittany says she has an onyx egg on bid. Feel free to make her an offer.
Onyx.
Go over there and look. Make her an offer. She can't refuse. I'm like really echoing. Anyway, we're gonna say goodbye. Thank you so much to Bree, to Kim, and to Karen and Amy for being here and being the mods. We really appreciate you guys so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we won't see you tomorrow because we won't see you next week. We won't see you next week together because I won't be having a sale. But check out Michael's sale tomorrow and my sale on Thursday on Vamp. We're gonna see you guys later. Thanks, guys. We appreciate you. Bye-bye.